start sharing chat. Oh, I am live. What are you talking about? Okay. Yay! I needed to take a second. I was like, I did hit the thing. What do you mean?
Oh, did you hit start?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
I mean, no one's here. It's just us.
Yeah.
All right. Cool. Cool. Cool.
Yeah. Very nice. Stream time.
Very nice. Very cursed. Very evil.
We are evil. I don't. We're definitely not good guys in this game.
No.
I feel.
No. I can't wait to get back to home ship and we cannot be dressed as avocado.
Yeah.
I do like that we are. Whoa, your pattern actually like is like a galaxy on you. Like it's actually moving.
Really? Wait.
Yeah.
Is yours? No, yours.
No. Mine's standard. Yours like actually like the stars actually move, and you have little cats on you. You have cats and pizza.
Oh. There's a lot going on with this skin, more than I thought it was. All I saw was like a pizza and like, oh, it's a pizza skin.
Yeah, no, the under your coat is all pizza, but the outside there's like photoshopped cats in space.
So much going on.
It's reminding me of the Zoo York boxers that I used to have to fucking make.
Oh.
I'm just gonna adjust the audio because you were kind of quiet when I looked at the VOD last time.
That's fine. Maybe my mic is not close enough.
No. I think that was on me. I struggle with my volume a
lot.
Oh. Let's see.
Oh, I'm also dumb. I didn't set the video game to be Borderlands.
Oh.
Tetris.
They'll be coming. Twitch is gonna be knocking at your door about that. They're gonna be like, hey. Actually.
Yeah.
During the pandemic, like, obviously it made everyone a little evil and weird. And all of my... Sorry, I'm adjusting my microphone stand. All of my, like, normie friends started streaming, and that was really cool, because, like, I got to see them kind of being more, like, candid and enjoying games that maybe I wouldn't personally play. But none of them would ever change what they were playing. So, like, I had one friend who just said all the time that she was playing Minecraft, and I never wanted to tune in because I thought that was kind of boring. Like, I think playing Minecraft and then, like, watching someone just kind of diddle-daddle in Minecraft are, like, two different things. When you actually, like, are like, hey, we're building something today, or hey, I'm, like, doing a mission, I think that can be interesting. But she was just, like, putting around, and that's fine. If she wants to, like, no issue. I'm just not tuning in. I clicked on it randomly. She's streaming Dead Rising, and I'm like, I want to watch you. I want to watch my normcore friend play Dead Rising for the first time. That's hilarious. And then
but they made the normcore mistake and they forgot to change it. That's tragic.
And she was like pretty far in the game, and I was like, how long have you been streaming this? Have you been streaming this and not Minecraft the whole time? She goes, yeah, I just don't care about Twitch that much. And I'm like, I get it, but like I would have been there. I was so bummed.
Yeah.
Now she doesn't stream at all. But she also became like a bodybuilder, and that's really cool. And
that is actually really cool.
I totally agree. That like that's kind of like a cool upgrade than the Virgin Twitch streamer Chad bodybuilder, female bodybuilder.
Pipeline, beware.
Yeah. All right, where are we going?
The thing we left out on was just we needed to get this like dead drop.
Oh. Easy.
Yeah, simple.
Don't know who yet. If you don't hear from me, buddy, then assume the worst. I'm either dead or captured. But come find me anyway. I'd do it for you.
Do it for us.
Crazy bastard. We go way back. You gotta find him, Vault Hunter.
Okay.
I mean, as long as you pay me. I feel like our characters are not interestedly good. We just by pure happenstance, we happen to be getting paid to do the right thing.
Yeah, we definitely have that energy. It's like, well, I mean, if you're paying more, I guess we'll be good.
Yeah. I felt that sometimes.
I mean, that's kind of me when I take on like a tattoo I don't want to do. It's like, well, I mean, you're paying me, so okay.
Yeah, do you have that thing? So I had a friend who did They did like commissions, and they had like a regular price, and they had like a fuck you price if they didn't like you, or they like didn't really want to do this, do what you're asking them, so they'll charge you like 3 times their normal rate.
I don't charge people 3 times the rate by any means, but I definitely have you were really rude to me, $50 charge.
Yeah, it's. I mean, I think I might be exaggerating the 3 times, but yeah, it sounds about the same. Though
Or
I
like,
think
if something's gonna be very complex and I genuinely don't want to do it, I will quote like higher, just in hopes of them being like, I don't want this anymore. But
Yeah.
sometimes they come through, and one of my friends, he's a professional like DJ, like he's done a lot of projects with notable people.
Yeah.
And he says sometimes I get an inquiry. He's also a graphic designer. He did my first logo ever.
Wow.
But he said sometimes you have to price your stuff with like, yeah, I don't want to pick up my pencil for this person, but what amount of money would make me pick up my pencil for this person?
Yeah.
And so that's kind of how I price tattoos that are maybe not interesting to me, or, and I get it, sometimes people, it's just word of mouth, like I tattooed their friend and that's why they're bringing me, or like that's why they've like come to me and they liked my work. So it's like,
Latroy carbonated pond scum. It recreates the curious sensation of half-identified words from a conversation in a crowded
and that being said, like I also want to clarify, in case that sounds like bad, that like I'm still gonna put like my full ass into drawing it well. By no
Yeah.
means. It's just one of those things where it's like my brain is like, we don't want to draw a horse, and then it's like,
Yeah, you gotta fight the monkey brain that just wants to lay down.
yes, yeah.
But it's a trap. Get ready to
Oh,
Is that guy gonna be okay?
yeah. There's a few more pieces of him, but
cover. That traitor used
we got glue
Oh.
at the ship.
to kill you.
Yeah, he lost a lot of weight in that trap.
Skinny legend. Hey, you stop that. That's not nice.
You can do better than that.
If we ever get the opportunity, we should also play the Tiny Tina game, which is really good.
I'm so weary about it because I don't like Dungeons and Dragons and board games, and that's what that looked like to me.
Like as like an element of the background, or as or just
In-
like gameplay wise.
In real life, I don't like those things. I don't. And when I was really excited because I like Tiny Tina a lot, and then
Yeah.
when I saw that it might be like Mario Party D&D, I was like, oh. But if that's like just like a minor mechanic or like the backdrop and it's like this sometimes, I would be more open. I don't know. I will sit down and look at like actual proper gameplay of it.
Still be there. Those things
Yeah.
are destructible.
Oh, Josh is here. Welcome, Josh. He said that the
Hello,
guy
hello.
who was exploded into pieces can just walk it off. I agree. I agree.
Yeah, he's got good insurance.
Yeah. And like that's hard to come by in Borderlands, but it is possible. It does happen.
Word. Word.
When I was in Sarnia, sorry, I'm still thinking about tattooing. A lot of people would. I actually thought this is really nice, and I was more than happy to do these projects. But a lot of people, because I was so light-handed, they would bring their grandparents to get tattooed by me, and they would be like, "Pluto tattoos like in such a gentle way. Like I think this will be a nice experience because she's wanted to get a tattoo, but you know, she's scared of like, you know." Because, like, that's the other thing is that, like, tattoo shops that, like, my grandparents might have seen or my mom and dad might have seen are so different than what you're actually walking into these days.
Yeah, really rough and tumble, and now you're just very gentle hand.
I mean, I've been
Sorry,
told
Tammy.
by, like, traditional tattoo artists that, like, you know, my tattoos aren't gonna last, blah, 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 blah. But, like, you know, Garrett, I think, did the bare minimum to take care of his tattoo, and that's on there forever. So I don't know about that. I don't feel the need to just like dig into somebody, you know? It's just I'm just drawing on them. Easy.
Yeah.
I don't want to hurt somebody.
Plus, you can't always just get it touched up, right?
Yeah, yeah. I would much rather a tattoo heal a little light and you come back and I put the line back in it rather than it's so deep that it's bled into, you know, the fatty tissue in your arm and now you have like a weird fake bruise that's permanent.
Yeah. Oh, wait, we're dumb. So that guy blew up, and he dropped something, and we just totally ignored it because we were just so bloodthirsty.
I think I grabbed it.
Is it the one that says Quietfoot's ID?
Oh, I guess not. There was like a money or something that I grabbed. I didn't see any
Oh, you just
prompt
looted
for
his
anything
pockets.
else. Yeah, I just looted him. I'm fucked. Oh, you died? This is mine now.
Yeah, oh, this watch fits me. What interesting.
I mean, this goes back to the whole we don't think our characters are good people. So
Oh, yeah, we're RPing right now.
yeah, I'm in character. Fuck, how do you get back up there?
I was a little goofy. I stood on a torch.
Whoa,
I
that's how you got up.
Yeah, hold on, I got it.
You
It
got
reminds me
Megan?
of when I
Nice.
played
Just need one more idea.
when I played Ocarina of Time, and then my friends said I solved puzzles on hinged ways because I got there's this one puzzle where you have to use the claw arm to, or not, you have to use the ocarina to like summon a platform, but all I did was stand in lava and just like wait for the damage tick to just be just right where I can claw to where I needed to go.
Hey man, if it
Because
works, it works.
That's what I said, but I'm judged by my friend group unfairly based on my ability that maybe the game devs should have thought of when they made the game.
I was watching something specifically about the mechanics of Zelda the other day. I don't know. I've been getting pushed a lot of Zelda stuff. It's probably because I'm in that stamp rally and I keep fucking audibly saying the word Zelda. And my algorithm's like, hello, we heard you talking about Zelda again.
Yeah, speaking of which, hi Mary. Mary was the one who said I did it unhinged.
Oh, hello, Mary.
I'm pretty sure it was you, Mary. But yeah, great times. Ocarina of Time, great fucking game. I feel like that doesn't need to be said, but I actually really enjoyed it, even though I was 30 when I first played it.
I think I was in grade 4.
Holy shit.
I was in grade 4. I wasn't
fair.
playing it. I was watching my neighbors play it. I went over to his house to ask if he wanted to play, and they had just gotten an N64, and I think their dad was playing it. And I saw it through the screen door, and I was like so eager for them to answer the door so that I could go in and watch. I was like, what is that? He was interacting with Dompe, I think. So he was like under the graveyard and like where all those like pools are. So like the colors are all really cool, but it's like scary. I felt like
Yeah.
Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask was like good kid horror. Like it was like scary, but at no point in time was I like, this is scary, I have to turn it off. You know, I was very
Yeah, like the
intrigued
exciting
by
kind of
it.
scary.
Yeah. And then also because an adult was playing it, I felt like more confident in watching because I was like, well, he's an adult, he could deal with this.
Yeah, you don't get those kind of moments anymore because like when kids like get games, they play it on their phone and they're so used to the graphics, or they like get exposed to it by YouTube. There is no like, there's no like, oh, this is my first time looking at like Ocarina of Time. Like they've seen it just because they've absorbed it through marketing or through their friends or whatever.
It was through Did You Know Gaming.
Yeah. Like as in that's how they found out, or
Yeah.
something like your personal experience. Ah, I see.
I don't know, I was just trying to think of a YouTube channel no one really interacts with anymore.
Yeah, all those dead gaming channels that come and go. Oh, there's a turret there.
In Kitchener, a lot of people were really upset at my angry video game nerd kissing Nostalgia Critic art. They didn't really like that. They were like, why would you draw this? And I was just like, I'm brave. I'm
Yeah.
saying what we're all thinking.
The government can't silence me?
Yeah.
Maybe that's why? Do you think they did it as like as a product like because they're homophobic, or did it just like, oh, I really like this character and you're doing them a disservice?
Well, I mean, I think it's just because like they're real people and they were like, don't draw that, and I was like, I draw whatever I want.
Oh, yeah, I guess that's true. You could draw them pregnant if you want the one too.
Yeah, and also I was drawing it out of like love. Like I think I really like them and I think they should kiss. I also like don't personally ship like characters when I watch media. Like if there's no romance between characters, I just take it at face value. I don't sit in my room and be like, those two should have kissed. Like I kind of just do it for the bit.
Yeah.
So I think it's funny. I think it's funny.
Yeah, plus they're like, I guess public figures, you know?
Oh,
A little
yeah.
different.
Yeah, yeah.
Factored in a tad different. Oh, there's a...
There's a big guy.
Oh, it's dead. It's dead as
Okay.
fuck, yeah.
Did you set it on fire with your birds? Is that what happened
I
there?
did. It worked really well. I don't use my birds enough.
Nice killing.
I just keep them in cages on my back, which is really horrible. I don't even know where I keep them.
Cultists are running an organ trafficking ring.
I don't know where they come from.
Slicing up poor SOBs and selling their parts all across the galaxy. So, I set up a
just
ship
gonna-
scanner so I can track the shipments. When you know it, that ship scanner's broken. You're gonna have to climb that crane to fix the darn thing.
Man, I
and
must
get
be
it into
still
position.
sleepy or something.
Then I
'Cause
can track the ship.
I went to adjust my audio and I pulled up the calendar instead.
Oh, you really wanted to know what today's date was? That's okay.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm just like a curious creature and I like to know that it's the 12th. So,
And Tuesday, Mars is in retrograde. It's a waxing crescent tonight. That's a sign.
that's a sign. That is your sign. That is my sign.
Yeah, that's everyone's sign.
That's literally everyone's sign. Sometimes when I'm having a really bad day, I will Google, is Mercury in retrograde? Or like if somebody's just done me really wrong and I'm like, why the hell would they have ever done that? Like when Garrett did all that stuff, I literally Googled, is Mercury in retrograde? Is that why he's insane right now? Like, and then when it's not, I'm just like, okay, that's on him then.
Yeah, he was just being an ass for the sake of it.
It was almost like I was gonna give him a bit of a pass, be like, well, I mean, you know, the planets aren't really aligned. I get it. As if I know anything about that. I love
Here we
being
go.
like, I don't care about zodiacs, and then I do shit like that just to feel comfort.
Oh my god. You would have loved my old job because they made us do
Down.
made us do like business zodiacs, like the Forbes personality test, and it was just such a waste. It took me like literally 2 hours to get through the quiz of my time. And then we all went over it in a fancy boardroom. It was really uncomfortable.
I hate that for you. That sounds awful. I don't want my
Yeah.
coworkers to know me like that. That's like taking like which Mean Girls character are you BuzzFeed test in front of your coworkers, and then you find out you're Regina George and everyone's just staring at you because they thought you were really nice, but now BuzzFeed is saying that you're the worst character in Mean Girls, and you're like, fuck me. I'm never
Yeah,
gonna
dude,
recover from this.
I had an old boss, and my old team had a lot of like issues that a lot of issues that caused like an HR kind of thing.
Yep.
And he's like, oh, I got this book to learn how to. Oh, we have to climb up here and go across the crane. Oh, I read this book about how we can like bond better as a team, and he legitimately asked us during a meeting what was our most traumatic moment in our life.
No.
And I'm like, yeah, and I'm like,
No.
I'm not gonna answer that, and I just like skipped through it. But my coworkers answered that, and it was clearly something they didn't want to talk about, and also I hated my coworkers at the time. I didn't want to hear what their trauma was.
Scanner warms up.
I mean, there's also a level of that where I'm just like,
Yeah. But yeah, it was just the dumbest. I should have just went into his office when he wasn't there and just threw out the damn book. He's also not the smartest guy, so yeah, a lot going on. With him.
I feel like those are like some of the worst people to tell shit like that to.
Yeah.
Because you're not going to have sympathy. Like, they're not going to have sympathy. They're gonna be like, that's interesting.
Yeah.
And then I just know that later, if I like cry on the job or something, they'll be like, is it because of brings up bad thing?
Yeah, in front of everyone.
Or they'll be like, just be careful with that one. She's brings up bad thing. Like,
Yeah. She has a terrible childhood. All these people in these cages, it's actually really fucked up. Yeah, this game, like, I'm looking at a body, just no head. Like,
Yeah.
our conversation earlier about how violence is depicted in this game.
All done. By the way, my ID's stashed in my office. Clay says you're hunting down a traitor. Good luck. I'm gonna stick around and shoot COV. It's a living. Nice meeting ya.
Okay. Check Domino's quote-unquote office, whatever that means.
I want Domino's so bad. Was it you that we were talking about how Domino's like got better?
Yeah, you were talking to me, and I wasn't so convinced, to be honest, but yeah.
Domino's used to be real dog shit, and now it's like better, but in a way that's like, it's like my fall guy. I'm just like, you know what? Nothing else will work now. I guess we gotta eat Domino's. Sometimes I fuck up
But-
dinner so bad I order Domino's.
But isn't it like, I feel like it's just like, it didn't really get too much better. It just, the bar was so low, anything would have been better.
Yeah. I mean, they had
Oh.
the Hatsune Miku though.
Oh, it did have Miku, yeah. That's a really big endorsement.
I'm gonna say something. I feel like half my next thing that I'm gonna say is like only half of it is crazy. So the first half is Pizza Hut is too damn expensive. It should not be like $40 to $60 for a pizza.
Yeah.
But secondly, I really like their pizza. I just wish it was cheaper.
Pizza Hut?
Yeah.
How much is Pizza Hut versus Domino's?
It is so much more expensive. I don't even pull it up to humor the idea.
Oh.
Like I
Dude,
can.
where are we going that we're priced out of Pizza Hut?
That's just the way it is, baby.
Oh, man.
Like, I started making my Pizza Hut order in Domino's in, like, the custom pizza thing. And, it was significantly cheaper. Because, like, at Pizza Hut, it's priced in a way where, like, they want you to buy, like, the biggest pizza because it's technically cheaper. But at Domino's, if I just want a medium pizza and, you know, cheesy bread or something like that, like, it's good and it's easy and it's like $40 for like a ton of food, whereas
Yeah.
like $40 is one pizza at Pizza Hut.
Yeah. Also, Mary is in full support for you with your Domino's. He said, but he also said the best pizza he's ever had was Domino's. Okay, was this before or after they improved it, Mary?
I feel like they improved the pizza like at least 10 years ago. Like it's been going strong for a bit. I definitely don't think it's the best pizza, but I think it's a good option if you need a lot of pizza for an event that's like cheaper.
That's true.
And I think it's good if you need pizza fast, but like still having the like some sort of quality control.
Yeah, just like legit enough. Like you need a name brand pizza slice, and this is good.
I find that their sauce is a little sweet, like their regular tomato sauce. It's a little sugary, which I prefer a more savory pizza sauce. But then again, my ideal pizza is barbecue chicken pizza, which is also kind of sweet and savory. So it's like best of both worlds.
I validate your opinion. I'm a pizza snob. From the city, pizza's really big, and I don't know. I can't handle like the weird flavors.
Well, in Toronto we only have weird flavors, so I gotta.
Oh. You gotta live with it.
There's this place called Blondie's in Toronto, and they have really good pizza, but good luck getting a normal fucking pizza. And if you like go in and be like, I just want pepperoni, they'll be like, you need to leave. We've already called the police. Like, goodbye.
Yeah. We also have a friend who is Brazilian, and we would talk about like the weird pizzas with him. And I think he hasn't seen most of them, but I think he has maybe once or twice gotten a weird pizza with like corn or some shit in it.
Oh, that's a little off the rails.
It's a little evil, yeah. It was one of those media tours a few years ago. It was not the best. It was just notable. It was really good. Yeah, Mary says, I think Mary's just trying to tell me that pizza Domino's is like one of the more solid pizzas, which it definitely is.
I
You know,
agree.
for all the reasons
I
that
agree.
you mentioned, and the price. For the price point, it's a good pizza. I will. That is something I think we can all agree on.
I think the best pizza is always somewhere local in whatever city you're in.
Yeah, true. You're never gonna beat that, really.
Because, like, I could be like, the best pizza I've ever had was at Juresi's Pizza in Sarnia. But then I go to Toronto and I'm like, the best pizza I've ever had. And then it's like, everything's a fucking chain there now. But, like, there's a few independent places that I like going. Oh, yeah, Big Trouble Pizza! Big Trouble Pizza! Big Trouble
Oh,
Pizza.
yeah.
And then
But
they...
they used to be in Chinatown.
I
Oh.
know! Do them boots have fur like Uggs? What? What? Hello, Pie. Hello, Pie.
Well, hello. Oh, Love Buzz. Yeah, I heard you talk about that, Mary. And what was that other weed? There was a weed-themed place that sold pizza by Mary that.
That's really funny.
My mind is slipping on it. Yeah, it was actually hilarious. Like the puns were really good, if I remember correctly.
Howdy, howdy, howdy. How are you doing, Pie? How are you doing, Pie? We are literally talking about pizza pies right now, so you're on theme.
Is the chat not working? I thought it was
No,
supposed to,
it
like,
was
combine our
supposed to.
chats.
Let me look at the window.
Yeah.
Let me look at the window. It says that share chat is enabled.
Maybe you need a refresh.
I just finished work. Finally have a competent human employee. Yes. Oh my god. That is a
Congrats.
huge deal at Pie's work. We've been friends for such a long time. I've seen them go through all the stages of grief, trying to find new employees or helpers and stuff like that. And there was a time where Pie was just taking on a lot of tasks at work that should have been divided up.
Ouch, dude.
It was his first day, and I haven't even told you about the worst, most recent guy. Oh no.
Oh no. Also, it was Love Buzz. Okay, cool. Yeah, Love Buzz was the weed place. R.I.P. Love Buzz.
You're going through a fucking thing, and I'm over here like trying to adjust my chat settings. Horrendous.
Yeah, I'm fighting for my fucking life.
I'm sorry. I'm coming over.
No, it's fine. My
Why
bug
am I
is kicking
in
ass right now.
the friggin' waterfall? Unhelpful. I'm coming.
Doesn't even have the audacity to have a chest behind it.
Oh my gosh. Oh. Fuck. Hides behind the skinniest pole ever. That's me, baby.
Okay, now that they're all shooting at you, now I can adjust my audio settings.
I like that we have this symbiotic relationship where we take turns being the target.
Yeah. I think there's a button on your shared stream window specific start chat. Like you gotta click it to combine them or whatever.
I
Insane.
clicked it and it says it should be working, but it definitely not working. I was gonna refresh it, but then you were dying.
Okay, mine says connecting to chat, like as a scroll wheel, like continuously. So that might have something to do with it.
Okay.
Um.
Mine says it's already enabled.
Okay.
Oh,
that
there
might
it
have
is,
been
there
my
it
fuck
is.
up. Yeah, that was my fault. Okay, I figured it out. Thank you, Mary.
Paisa's got the strongest soldiers behind the smallest pulls. Thank you for seeing me. I'm also sorry that your one ex-coworker, I'm hoping ex-coworker, made you want to quit your job. That was me. I was telling people the other day about when I had to work with a woman named Pam who couldn't understand anything but was a senior graphic designer, was getting paid more than me, but was telling me we had to like restructure years worth of file names because she didn't like the way that we were naming files.
Yeah, and the one who always like demanded you stand behind her when she worked.
Yeah, she wanted me to watch every line she drew. It was so frustrating. Pi knows
Which
all
is kind
about
of crazy
Pam.
because she outranks you. She would have outranked you at the company. So it's like you have to watch to make sure that the senior
I was
staff
in,
is working correctly. It was weird.
I was in this like weird thing where I wasn't a junior anymore, but I wasn't technically a senior because I hadn't hit my 5-year mark yet. But
Yeah.
I was so much more skilled than Pam, and I had more authority over her in some ways. Like, she had more experience for sure, but like in the company, like, people just like trusted my word on a lot of how graphics worked and stuff like that, and she didn't like that, and I could tell that she didn't like whenever I had to assign her something.
Yeah.
I'll tell you. Oh no, Pi says, I'll tell you now, I'd rather work with Pam. That's awful.
Yeah.
That's awful.
That really puts it into perspective.
And I wouldn't like it, yeah. I was explaining how she was holding her work computer hostage. And she was like, I can't pick it up. I can't do this. I can't do that. And, like, we had to get an Uber to go, like, bring the computer back. And she was so pissed off at us.
Yeah. She I think low-key she wanted to keep it.
I
And find any reason to.
we all were feeling that. Like, we were in the office, like, pulling straws, being like, which one of us was gonna go to Pam's house? Like, and I'm like, well, I don't drive, so it's not gonna be me. And then someone was like, oh, well, if Marjan, like, drives you, you can have it on your lap. And I'm like, nope.
On your lap.
I'm like, but my
At
frail...
that point, just have Marjen do it. Just, like, buckle it in or something.
It was literally the size of a trash can. It fit in my backpack. Like, I was able to, take... Excuse me, I'm burping. I don't know why. Maybe I'm stressed. Everything was shooting at me. It was scary.
Talking about... Oh, damn it. Okay, the thieving monkey got away. I think it had loot, but I couldn't kill it fast enough.
Josh said that he worked with a really old guy one time that was so incompetent he couldn't believe he still had that job. Honestly, Pam. Yeah, I feel like people, not to, like, you know, make a pun out of it, but I feel like people are yeah, Pi says that's common, sadly, and I was gonna say, like, they're grandfathered in at that point. They're like, well, I mean, he's been here X amount of time, and it's just like, okay, but, like, the company is expanding and growing and working, and he is not.
Yeah.
And I find
We
a
have
lot of
some
the
issues-
older ones will just sit and maybe, like, sleep all day and not actually do anything.
We had that issue with, like, doctors where it's like, hey, we have, like, amazing technology where we can send it straight to your email and you can be alerted. We don't need to print this out and highlight it for you anymore just because you've been doing that, like, 30 years ago. Just like, they don't want to learn anything. It's just like, no,
Yeah.
everything's got to stay the same. And it's, well, we get less problems with the new system, but you don't want to learn it. And it's just 2 clicks.
I love it. Does it come in gold?
I actually don't know why Pam was so mad at the company, because she called in sick all the time, so if she wasn't making any money, it's because she, like, just wasn't there.
Oh, I don't know, yeah.
Like, the first week we hired her, she told us that she fell in the shower and broke her ribs. And then, like,
Oh my
was
God.
out for, like, 2.5 months. So, like, we hired someone new because Marjan and I were dying at the amount of work that we had. Because it was only 2 people. Only
Yeah.
to hire a third person who wasn't even there. So,
Yeah, that's awful. The person your chat say about city? Yeah, that sounds like city. That sounds like city work.
oh, that's Pi. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, some of the... I had an ex who worked for TVO, and when he would tell me about the stuff that happened at TVO, I would get so mad knowing that I'm scared to eat lunch at my fucking graphic design job, but they're playing Nintendo Wii because they may or may not develop an app for the Wii. And like he's like, I'm just gonna say no because I think that's dumb. We don't need to.
Better than that.
And I mean,
That jabber's pissed.
I think they just
Army of jabbers, I could take
were
one
spending
planet.
TVO money on consoles because he ended up once the Wii became obsolete, he just took it home. And now I have the TVO Studio Wii in my current house right now.
What? Oh my god, you got the best deal out of that. You got a Wii paid for by government money. That's your tax dollars at work. It's in your house.
Yep,
on
it's
your-
in my
and
house.
Connected to your TV.
TVO 1 of 1 Wii. I also got my PlayStation 3 the same way. It was not TVO's though. It was just my ex's, which he bought with TVO money. Not directly TVO money, but like, you know, his paycheck from TVO. So kind of technically.
So TVO has done more for your gaming habit than anything else.
And that's why we gotta fund public access television.
Yeah.
That's
So
that's
true.
why we can't lose it.
Mr. Rogers is smiling down from heaven looking at you right now because you finally understood his actual deeper meaning.
Yeah.
Did that jabber just punch a face off? Nasty.
Oh, badass over there.
Have a good one. I'll miss you,
ya.
Pie. Let's watch movies or a show or something sometime soon. I really miss you. Mwah.
Oh, I shot you, my bad.
That was you? It was a dum.
Yeah, you took it well.
I did. That. Oh, what? This, like, ghost monkey kind of looks like Goku when he's a monkey.
Oh, when he transforms, yeah. I tried watching that again, the old original Dragon Ball. It's still really good, but some of the stuff in it really has not aged well.
I really like Dragon Ball, but there's some stuff I don't support in it.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's some stuff
have you-
I didn't hit the thing. I'm gonna go do that.
Hit the thing.
Yeah, there's a thing.
Oh, that, yeah.
It looks like it might be an elevator. Maybe.
It looks elevator shaped. Let's hit it.
Jabber saying the fragments
Oh wow,
just
you know your
look at-
elevators.
Oh, goodbye.
Do your thing, baby. All right, Vault Hunter. Let's get that fragment.
Let's go.
Find out who
Oh, your
framed
bug's already waiting for us. She's so clever.
She's so speedy. Oh, ammo too. Oh, it's actually, I'm gonna sell some stuff really quick.
Yeah, my mom was like asking me like, oh, like you should talk to the video game store again to ask about your interview. I know I didn't get that job. 2 interviews, and I could see it on his face. When we went to Sarnia Pop Culture Show, they were there, and like the main guy was like the guy who interviewed me, he's like, oh yeah, look at her art, you love stuff like this, blah blah blah. And like he didn't want to look at my art, he didn't want to look at me, he was kind of doing a polite side smile, but he was kind of like waving his arm like, yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, he had his mind decided as soon as you walked through the door.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sucks. I mean, they wanted you to be on the community board, I think it was called. So, I mean, maybe a position will come out of that. It's prestigious at the very least.
Oh, that's the Pop Culture Show. That's not the video game store.
Oh. I
They
see,
were
I
just
see.
they were just selling at Pop Culture Show as well.
Oh my god, he's fucking me up.
Oh. Why does he look like Phantom Limb? What the fuck?
I don't know, but he's getting bigger.
I don't like that. Ew. He just like... I don't like that. That's gross. You're giving me the ick, dude.
Yeah, not a fan of this guy. Where'd he go?
He's almost dead.
Oh.
Hello, Ant-Man.
Oh, he can like get tiny.
Sad to say goodbye, but trader's a trader.
Punch him.
Even if they were
Punch his ass.
How do I... Is it this?
Yep, perfect.
Yay, I remember this time.
Got the fragment.
As I knew you would, Vault Hunter.
Yahoo!
Done, you should join the Rogues.
Okay, is there any?
Someone like you.
I'm
One of
over.
my coworkers that I worked with this week, he would also go like Yahoo or like Yoo-hoo whenever like something positive would happen, which I thought was just funny, because he's just an old guy and he just did that. He also said every time like I would like, oh, going out to lunch, and he said, okay, go kick a duck, and I'm like, what does that mean?
Oh,
I ain't in it for the money.
But that was like just like go break a leg, like to him. But
Yeah,
I've never
I
heard
mean,
anyone
that's-
say that.
that's what I assumed that meant.
Please come
Yeah.
see me on Sanctuary.
Old people kicking ducks. That's fucked.
They really do. Yeah, they did everything. They did anything to have fun back then.
We love. What is it? Hoop and stick. We love.
Oh
hoop and
hell yeah,
stick.
I love hoop and stick. This
I'll
is a
never
pro
know
hoop
what it
and
was
stick
like
stream.
to be a hoop and stick kid. All I got are these dang Nintendos and Segas. Kids
Should've hoop and
don't.
stick, we have gotcha boxes. Oh,
They can't fucking appreciate a good hoop and stick anymore. You know. I don't even think I could. It's just a lost art.
you're right, Josh. I will report him to HR for you. I'm so sorry. I had to. I brought it up.
Yeah, that's my brother. He's a duck VTuber. That's fucked, dude. I can't believe you
Oh,
brought that
man.
into this chat. That's sick.
I'm gonna get this stream's gonna get reported. We gotta take down the bot as soon as this is over.
Fuck. Well,
Get good.
so much for that.
Yeah.
So much for my
24.
YouTube channel.
Okay, all of my lower level guns is better than any of the guns I could use now, so I guess we'll just keep fighting.
That's literally what happened to me the last time we streamed. I'm pretty sure.
Oh man. I think we're just killing them too fast. Like we're doing
We're
too
just
good,
too
or we had
good.
like, yeah.
I also know
I
that
think-
one time we were playing with like people who were like above us level wise, so we were also getting items that were like just higher ticket items.
Yeah, that's true.
Brimming.
Josh says thanks, Jory. You're a real one.
Thank you, Josh. I appreciate that.
If you see something, say something, and Jory's gonna say something.
I won't let duck oppression go unnoticed.
Hey, 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 whoa!
Oh, big guy over there.
Big man Blastoise. Let's go. I don't know why, but my Instagram just keeps sending me Big Man Blastoise reels.
I think you have a weird algorithm, because like then you brought up the goldfish, which I literally never heard of. I don't know. I've never.
That has
Seen
not been on my
anyone else but
algorithm
you.
for a long time. What are you talking about? That was huge. That was huge last year. It was so big, my
No
friend
way.
made 100 fucking stickers and pins that they couldn't fucking sell at Anime North. What do you mean?
I'm just saying, like I haven't heard of it. I don't think Mary's heard of it. I don't think any of my friend group has heard of it. I think.
Josh, do you know Poisson
local.
Steve? Do you know? Yeah, this is serious, Josh. Do you know Poisson Steve? I'm pissed.
Don't look it up.
Don't look it
Maybe-
up. Don't look it up. You know, it's the.
when you were explaining it, I thought it was like Darwin from not the regular show, from that one Cartoon Network show, Poisson Steve.
Well,
Mary.
Poisson Steve is Steve le Poisson Steve. Poisson Steve. Léon
Yeah.
Range. Ooh. You know. That's how it goes.
That was good rendition.
Thank you.
See, Mary hasn't heard about it either.
Nor Josh. Everyone thinks I'm weird. No. Poisson Steve was huge. It's probably because it was in the art community.
But
'Cause I feel like-
we're not talented enough to know. We suck.
I feel like the Artist Alley community just sometimes stumbles on trends that are like alien. I'm not weird. It was so
Are you sure
popular
about
we
that?
had to be like, hey, stop making merch of Poisson Steve. It's someone else's intellectual property. It was so popular.
Wait, actually,
What?
go ahead.
I was just gonna say that someone was using an avatar of him in. Excuse me. No. Oh my god, they really did come to Canada. All this grog.
Oh no.
Enjoying the show?
Maybe Garrett wields so much more influence than we could have ever imagined.
All the grog is here now.
Yeah.
Fuck.
He simply waves his hand and Grog follows.
That's why he became the streamer. To get his
Oh,
grog
yeah.
sponsorship. And that's why they're in our video games.
Oh no.
Damn, we really slept on him.
Yeah.
Can I turn this off? There you go. Yeah, when Alex is playing VC chat.
VC chat.
Or, you know.
Yeah, VR chat, yeah.
VR chat, yeah. He was being bullied by someone with a Poisson Steve avatar. And the guy was actually French, which was really funny.
Also, wait, if I remember correctly, Alex also knew who Poisson Steve was.
Only because of me.
Oh.
I was still crazy.
Oh my god.
I was
That
still
is-
crazy.
That is more fuel for my side. That only it definitely must have been an artist thing then.
Because if you type in Poisson Steve in the this is the most French I've ever spoken in my fucking life. I had a 12 in French, by the way, everyone. And then, funny enough, they hired me to be the French to English to French translator for all packaging at Urban Planet. So if you ever see something oddly worded, that was me, baby. I don't do
claim
that
to
anymore
fame.
though, but
Ah,
for a while,
your French is rusty.
for 7 years, that was me, baby.
Are you like
but-
conversational in French?
No. No. When I sold in Montreal, I'd go, bonjour, and they'd be like, ba-da-da-da-da-da, and I'd be like, oh, no, that's as far as I go. I'm like,
Just bonjour.
I'm like, bonjour, and then they're like, they ask me something, and I go, comme ci, comme ça, which means, like, I'm okay.
Well, I gotta admit, your pronunciation's really on point. I really thought you knew more, and apparently even native French speakers thought you knew more just by how authentic your bonjour was.
I don't know, I like accents. I think they're really cute. So if I can have an accent, I will take it.
Just fake it. Fake it till you make it. New players? Yeah, new to
Hello?
Borderlands.
Hello.
Well, hello. Well, actually, I played this game, but I'm playing with Pluto, who hasn't played through this game because they just never got that chance. So I never streamed it. I'll give it that. I think there's a thing in here we've got to grab.
I'm down for
Oh.
a brawl.
Oh wait, we have to. We're done here. We're just killing for the sake of killing. We just have to go back to Sanctuary.
Okay. That's really fucked up of us. But we already established our characters are not good people. We're just role
Yeah.
playing. We're just role playing
Yeah.
actually. We were just
We
too
do it for
into
the love of the
character.
game.
It wasn't that
Yeah.
we had finished everything. We were just like, oh, we think our characters would also continue to kill.
Yeah. Vault's got to be somewhere. It's got to be in this guy's chest cavity that I just blew out. Gotta double check. Gotta be sure.
Just in case.
You need help? Nah, I think it's good. Besides, the game, definitely this game's a lot,
Fragment to my lab.
I wouldn't say handholdy, but the game does a really good job of just telling you what you need to do. It's good.
Clay says the
But thank you.
operation was a success.
Yeah,
Well,
thank you.
I've got good news as well.
I gotta change my skin. I'm pissed that there's fucking avocados on me.
Snout. We can nab it and open the vault all in one fell swoop.
Matt, you got your millennial skin? Let me see.
I literally just thought it was crazy.
Oh yeah, the
eyeballs.
galaxy is moving.
There's cats on you.
That is weird. Where?
On the galaxy.
Oh, I see it. Oh, that's kind of early. Like,
I guess I'm just gonna have
Definitely
circus
early.
pants.
this is a very 2024 skin with Pizza Galaxy and then the cats in the galaxy.
Yeah. I would say even earlier. I would say that's 2020 because that's when I was making those boxers that had the DJ cat puking rainbows and the vinyl he was spinning was pepperoni pizza and he was on
Oh
the
my gosh.
moon.
Those were dark times.
Yeah.
That will look excellent.
I was not getting
Actually-
paid enough for that.
What I didn't like about I used to work as part of HR at my company. What I didn't like is a lot of the people there were still stuck in that joke mindset, and then every morning I would open my Teams chat and they would be making those same jokes, and it just wore me down so much. I'm sorry to say.
That's how I should have. Oh, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow.
Thank you.
That's how I should have broken up with my ex, cause he used to respond. So like sometimes people like give me shit for being a millennial, and I get it. We suck, but he was only a year older than me, and he was like super millennial in the sense that I would like post something in Discord, like one-on-one with him, and he would respond with like a giant unresized GIF of something very specific, and I'd be like. We don't need to respond with reaction images like this anymore. It's just a quick text. But okay, thank you.
Yeah, bygone era.
Like, unless it's like a really good, like, joke or something like that. Cause like, earlier Jake, I sent him a Horse Girl link, like the artist, the musician, and, it didn't have a preview, and I was like, oh, there's no preview on this one, cause I'm not God's favorite today. And he said, I just opened it, and I'm glad that there wasn't a preview, because I was not expecting that. And then I sent him the gif of the dead dove, do not eat, and then Jason Bateman's character is like, I don't know what I was expecting.
Yeah.
Because that's funny, but, like, for me, I'd be like, do you want to go to the grocery store? And then Will would send me a gif of, like a fat kid dancing and smiling. And I'd be like, okay. Thanks. I guess that's a yes. like, it'd be weirder.
Positive enough.
Yeah, I'm like, okay.
You're Gen Z. That's fine. I mean, Gen Z. I think the oldest Gen Z is 29 years old or something.
Yeah.
So you're up there. Dennis, please take the fragment. Oh, also my coworkers always talk about and reference The Office, which I mean, I've seen The Office. It's good. I like it. But it ended 14 years ago. Like, there are new shows that you could be referencing.
Bruh, that's how I know. You know what people are like, I was born in the wrong timeline or like the wrong generation? I do not relate. I've never liked Harry Potter. I don't like The Office, and I'm like so tired of some of like the shit like that. I don't like Friends. I think they're all evil and mean.
Yeah.
At least with The Office, there's like some funny moments, but I also think that. What is it, Creed? He's the best character, because he's fucking weird.
Did you see him in Smiley Friends?
Creed?
Yeah, didn't Creed... Okay, I don't know, I hope this is not a spoiler, I hope you're caught up on Smiley Friends, but... You know
I haven't seen the last
episode?
2 episodes.
No, then it's the one where Mr. Frog goes back to see his dad.
Oh, yeah.
Isn't that the actor who plays the dad, isn't that Creed?
I'm not good with voices. Unless it's like distinct, like Zax.
I gotta look this up. I'm pretty sure that's the case. That the guy who played Creed in The Office, the guy you like, is Mr. Frog's dad.
That's really funny.
I gotta check the wiki now. Unless I'm just making a huge fool of myself. I gotta double check this.
I mean, he was painted green, so I don't.
Yeah, Creed Braddon. Yeah, it was him.
That's
it
so
was
funny.
Creed. Just they painted
I
him
knew
green
he was
for that.
good. I knew he was funny.
Oh, he has so much range.
I love him.
Yeah.
But yeah, like it's just like shit like that where like people are like, I listen to podcasts, and I'm like, what podcast do you listen to? And they're like, the girls from The Office talking about their time on The Office. I'm like, there's so many cool people doing cool shit. Why are we back there? How did we get back into this building? Leave Dunder Mifflin. There's no it's condemned now. Stop going in there. They're tearing it down next week.
when people do that, I always like do that thing like that really old Space Ghost image where he looks at the calendar and it just says like the current year when someone's talking about some old ass shit. Also, Space Ghost is timeless.
I agree.
FYI.
I love how much he was giving Moby a hard time, because I still feel that way about Moby. I also want to clarify, I am a Moby fan. I'm early Moby fan. I liked when he was doing like acid hardcore music, because it was just like, maybe this is what Eminem heard and based his whole opinion on you about, because I understand why he may not like you. But Porcelain is beautiful. I think that's his best song. Porcelain's so beautiful. But yeah, like mid-era Moby, very good. But yeah, when he was on Space Ghost, he was talking about something, and Space Ghost just went, "Nobody cares, Moby. Nobody cares." And I quote that all the fucking time, especially if I don't care. Sometimes I quote it to myself because I'm talking and no one's listening, and I'm like, wow, nobody cares, Pluto. Nobody cares.
Oh, so cruel of yourself. How do we? Okay, we have to get back to Wainwright, back on the swamp planet. I just don't know how to get there. Set waypoint, orb. Oh, X. Yeah, orb review. I barely do this. Here we go. Okay, I'm ready to travel. Are you ready?
Yes, I'm out of menus.
Okay. I want to say it's this. If not, we'll just have to do a little bit of driving.
Can't remember the last time I had a piece of
Oh,
fruit.
yeah, press and hold. Whoops. Dude, I felt like an old guy trying to read an 80-year-old trying to read the credit card reader just now, just because I'm like, I meticulously going through the UI, just like my mouth agape, drool, like, what does this say? Yeah, pull out card now. I do feel kind of old whenever I'm not paying attention and it tells me to pull the card out, and then even the machine gets impatient.
Oh, it starts
And it
like
starts
the loud
beeping.
beeping, yeah.
Yeah.
Vault Hunter, I got the fire in my breast and a gun in my hand. We gonna take back the last key fragment, and I figured out where it is. The Jacobs Powder Cellar.
I'm sorry, powder cellar?
Well, that's where
Oh, my bug's just getting in the way.
Cascages our signature gun
She looks good today, and she wants to share her outfit. I respect that.
Understandable. Oh, wait, look at her.
Yeah, she got pizza.
Yeah, she's the same. I didn't realize she would be the same color as me.
Yeah. This is new for you, not for me.
Oh, yeah.
I've been having. I have to look at you, so.
Oh. You make it sound so negative.
No. I'm just saying.
It's also weird that you noticed my spider before you noticed me, which is funny. Car readers need to start telling you off the longer. I think a car reader should just yell at me, just curse at me.
Be like, hey, oi, get your card. We're done here.
Yeah, that's what sometimes you just gotta be a little rougher with like people who are just not paying attention. That's really their fault. All
My
things
mom,
considered.
talking about not paying attention, I watched her sit in her lounge, like her lounge chair, and then she fucking turned on the TV, put on a really specific thing, like I watched her manually select it, and then she turned it up really loud, and then she pulled out her phone, and then was watching, like, videos on Facebook equally as loud, with her mouth open, and she was like frowning at it, and I just and I just thought, I didn't ask to come over that day, and she just dropped me off at her house, and I was like, I had stuff to do tonight, and I thought, you know what, if she wants to spend time with me, I'm gonna sit with my mom, but then she did that, and I was like, oh, I don't feel rude asking to go home, so I just went, hey mom, I had to say it 7 times, and I got less polite and louder the more I had to say it.
Oh.
Because at first I said, hey mom, is it okay if I go home? Hey mom, do you think I could go home? Hey mom, I'd like to go home. And then I think I just shouted mom like really loud, and then I yelled home really loud. And then she went, oh, sorry. Like she was sleeping, and I woke her up.
You took her out of the trance.
Like she was literally just like mindlessly scrolling through videos. It was nuts. Also, here's my boomer take. Do people not know what headphones are anymore? public transit is miserable. Being at the mall is miserable. Everyone's listening to loud videos on their phone as if no one else can hear them. Or I want to hear them.
It's absolutely true. I think it's like a hearing thing where it's like they can't hear it and it sounds like kind of quiet to them. When I was visiting my parents, my dad was just watching Italian TikToks at like full blast the entire time whenever we were at home.
I was trying to show my dad like I don't want to say a music video, that makes it sound like really intriguing, but like it was something that I had edited with my own footage to a song. And so I turned it up a bit, and my dad immediately turns it down so he can barely hear it, and then watches it, and then as he's watching it, my stepmom comes over and starts talking to him, and he's not even looking at the phone or pausing it, and then it ends, and he looks down and then gives it back to me.
Like he couldn't care any less. That's so messed up.
Yeah, I'm just like, oh, you don't want the song that I synced it up to, you don't want to even look at it or pause it. And I was like, oh, let me restart it. He goes, no, it was good. I saw it. Like, all right, I'm just gonna kill myself. Thank you.
The
Maybe you
bare
can see
minimum
that.
fatherly thing.
Yeah.
Speaking so loudly in public, yeah, I've had that.
Josh
so
is
I
just
had an
talking about
issue-
his dad. He's just talking about his dad there.
Oh, I see. But it reminded me, I had an issue where this actually is not old people, it's young people. They'll FaceTime
Yes!
when I'm working, and I'll be like standing behind them doing the thing I need to do at work, and I'm like, I don't want to be on fucking camera. Can't you just like turn off your? But no, they face cam, and I would be clearly in the frame, and I would have to like kind of awkwardly like move off.
I hate being on the subway or bus. Exact same reason.
Yeah.
It'll be like a school, like a school kid on their phone FaceTiming, and like I could tell that they're like looking just at their screen, and their friends probably
Yeah.
just looking at their screen to make sure that they look okay for the other person who's not looking at them.
Yeah.
And I get it. I also want to look good for my friends, and then start like posing in the camera when I'm not talking. But it's one of those things where it's like I don't want to. I feel like suddenly I'm a part of the conversation,
Yeah.
and I don't want to be. You don't need to see me. I like FaceTime only works if like someone's trying to find something for somebody and they're like, show me the bookcase and I'll point it out.
Yeah. Just like something that you would need to see. Like you need your eyes, like you're shopping, just like, oh, is this the right one? But like, no,
Yeah.
I feel like that's default communication for some people.
My stepmom always wants to FaceTime. And then it's funny because she holds her like phone in such a horrendous way that it looks like she has like 5 million chins.
Yeah, he's got the old. I've seen the old guy pose where they like put on their glasses and they like scrunch up their head and then they're like looking down at you. It's super weird.
Yeah, they're somehow looking down at you, but you can tell that their like head is locked into their body at the same time.
Yeah, they take like a defensive posture.
I like it's giving tortoise. They just look like
Something like
turtles
that.
to me, yeah. Whoa.
I was got a barrel.
I don't like these ones that are charged. The only thing I want charged is my Mountain Dew.
So true, Queen. Up, ignore that. Oh, there's a thingy in here. If there's a way we can get inside of this building.
Ooh. Oh, there's a big guy. There's a big guy.
Oh.
Why did Ice Spice make that big pants SpongeBob song? I didn't like that. That made me uncomfortable.
I don't know what your opinion on Ice Spice is. I don't like her. I think she feels like an industry plant.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay. Yeah, we're okay. Good.
Nobody sings about that much poopy fart and isn't an industry plant. I feel like they're just trying to get away with shit now.
How do I get in here? I need to shoot something.
No, I had a. There you go. I did a thingy.
Oh, nice.
Oh, hello, hello. Oh, Holly, welcome, welcome. Thank you for the follow. And also, hello, Kay. Kay Plashay, welcome, welcome. Literally throwing shit at a wall and seeing what happens. Yeah, that's Ice Spices.
Pretty much.
Holly, welcome, welcome. Hello.
She does have great hair, though. I will admit that.
I do like some of the outfits that they dress her up in. Like she's
Yeah.
a cute girl. I get why they picked her. And I do think like her flow is like pretty interesting. Like I like her voice. I just wish she was not singing about poopy farty.
Yeah, like aesthetically she's on point, but everything else needs work. Not that we're offering advice or trying to help the music industry, but you know.
It could be better.
Yeah. They could improve on their propaganda. What is this?
I do think it is really funny where it's like you think of the shit, you ain't even a fart. I think that's really funny. I think that's really good. That's well played. But like I think it's because she knew how hard she went with that. It like ruined her career. She goes, "Oh, I gotta keep saying those things."
Yeah, she hit $1 million and then she got taken by that. Oh, hello. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow, weirdo Haley.
That's Holly. That's our friend.
No. Yeah. Okay, where's the driving thing? Are we walking? Please don't tell me I have to walk.
I am unfortunately walking, but it's because I have a little brain. There's also
I think
this
you're
big
walking
guy.
backwards, too.
There's this big guy we didn't kill and shoot. I don't know if we have to kill and shoot him. I guess we have to meet Clay. We don't really have to kill and shoot this guy. I just like shooting him. Makes me
Yeah,
feel
we
like
just do it for love of the game.
my character is bad. They're a bad person. That's why. Where are you? There you are. Hello.
Yeah. I was gonna go here. I had a little mercy in my heart. I had a change of heart, so I'm like, oh, maybe I'll let him live.
You thought you were the shit, but you ain't even the fart.
That's fucked up. How would you say it? Why would you say that about me? Go down here.
Da-da-da, da-da-da. Cause yeah, I actually found out about Ice Spice through the Pink Pantheress "Boy's a Liar" song, which I thought was really cute. I was like, this is a bop.
I don't remember where I heard of her. I really do like rap music. I think I just heard of her and then listened to maybe a song and I'm like, this is weird. This is setting off an alarm in some way in my head.
The Pink Pantheress song made me like keep an eye on her, because I really like Pink Pantheress. That was like in like 2020 or 2021.
Yeah.
And like, I don't know, Pink Pantheress's music is like, it dominates a lot of art reels as background music. So that's how I found out about them.
Mm.
As well as like,
Okay,
you
where
know,
do we go?
Poisson Steve. And... God, it's weird. Poisson Steve feels like an eon ago. That was literally just last year.
Yeah, and you're the only one who's heard of it.
Shut
It's
up.
crazy.
I'm not having a
Montgomery Jacobs
delusion.
showed me this little side entrance back in my smuggling days. He was a great man. And I owe it to him to see that the Jacobs Corporation is back in Jacobs' hands.
Okay, I think Clay's kind of aura farming the way he's like walking kind of slowly.
Yeah.
With his hand in his pocket.
Yeah.
He's trying to mog the shit out of us. We're the Vault Hunters here. Clay, don't forget that.
We're the ones with the Pizza Galaxy cats and circus pants.
Yeah.
Man, he got some speed on him. It's like
Oh yeah, but he wants to go. Holy
he's trying
shit.
to
He
seat us
heard
at
us.
Applebee's. What the hell?
Oh my god. Wait, what about Applebee's?
You know when they try to seat you at Applebee's and they just run away with the menus? That's what was
Yeah.
happening there.
That's my experience of Olive Garden, but maybe that's just like how any of those like chain sit-down restaurants are like.
I think the host just doesn't want to deal with us, and they're like, if they could throw the menus in the direction we gotta go, they would. And I don't blame them. I don't blame them.
They should do that. There's a place by us where this whole thing is that they'll throw dinner rolls at you, and if you don't catch it and it hits you in your head, well, that's natural selection.
That's really good. That's really good. I don't think I could go to those restaurants. Sorry, I have to adjust how I'm sitting because my chest is hurting.
Go for it.
I don't think I could go to those restaurants where they're like purposely mean to you because I would probably like have a breakdown and cry. I'd be like, they're so mean here.
They judge you very loudly and vocally that you just want extra cheese with that. Like, oh, extra cheese for you? Do you really think you should have that?
I'd be like, I didn't realize I'm having dinner with my mom. God.
Yeah. Ugh. That would be worse if they just bully you for being old too.
Oh, I get that on YouTube comments.
Oh.
YouTube does that for me. So to go to a real place in real life and then they're also like, you must be ancient. I'm like, I'm gonna just end myself here. Can't get any older. Can't get any older if I'm dead right now. So.
True.
Damn.
Oh my god,
They
what
came
happened?
for me. A barrel exploded, I think.
Oh. The barrel came out of nowhere. Jumped at you.
Where are you? There it is.
Okay, I can't hit it. My melee is too weak. There we go.
I was sad when I was like, I want to do more movie nights in the Discord server, and I'm like, I'm literally leaving to like go sell at a convention for like a month. Because I have back-to-back like big conventions coming up.
Oh man.
So it's
Oh,
like,
is that why? Yeah. Oh, that explains like why you took the 2 weeks, like, free.
Yeah, because it's now everything's ordered other than the Digital Circus stickers, but I have like I'm hoping to send the order like tomorrow or tonight, so I can get it like Friday or Monday of next week, and then I'm all set.
Yeah. Okay.
But now I'm just waiting on everything to show up in the mail.
We do need to do a movie night. We have to see Napoleon Dynamite because I haven't seen that.
Oh fuck yeah! Do I still own that? I swear to God I still do. I could probably just show you it in good quality.
Well, I don't have to watch
I
it
do!
with, like,
I'm looking
Russian
at it right
captions.
now! That's so exciting. My ex tried getting me to sell a lot of my DVDs that he didn't like. And whenever I see something that he was really fighting me on, like Napoleon Dynamite, and I know I still have it, I'm like, oh, I didn't let him win. Because sometimes it's...
Yeah, good.
Sometimes you just don't remember if you actually won that argument or not.
Well, I'm glad that you still won it anyways, to my benefit.
Oh, well, thank you.
I'd spent a long time searching for that vault and turned up nothing. To be honest, I started
Is there
to
anything
think
upstairs?
I
Oh,
was
there's just
withdrawn.
nothing upstairs. Never mind.
Then the day I was set to leave, Monty calls me into his study. Don't feel bad, DeLeon, he says. If there ain't no vault, there ain't no vault. Well, I got that funny feeling, and before I knew it, my legs were taking me out of the room, with Monty Jacobs screaming at me to come back.
Oh, I got a ticket to go see Horse Girl in concert. I don't know if I mentioned that.
Oh.
I'm super excited. And DJ Dave is opening up for her, and I've been following DJ Dave since 2020. And, like, I never thought that she would come to Canada.
Good
Just
deal.
'cause-
Did it cost a lot?
No. I got the pre-sale price, which was $35.
Nice.
And that's for general admission, so I'm on the floor.
Yeah, that is a really
Everything
good deal.
else is seated. And I'm like, I want to dance my ass off. Like, couldn't be me in the bleachers. I'd be a menace. I
bet.
hate when people buy bleacher seats and then stand. It's like, I wanted to sit. Like, I actually wanted to sit. They made me sit for My Chemical Romance, and I didn't really have a good time at the recent concert, so I didn't mind
Oh
it.
man. What was wrong with the recent concert?
their show was really good. Their music is really good, but in Toronto we don't have anything that can support pyrotechnics. So they put them in the fucking baseball stadium.
Uh-huh.
And
Okay.
like the acoustics are for baseball. So like
Yeah.
Gerard Way would be talking to us and we're like, what is he fucking saying? It's like, I don't know to cheer or be a little sad right now. I can't get a vibe check.
Yeah, because he's talking from fourth base. Oh, my spider's down.
Fuck.
Well, she's just laying in acid, so that might be why.
Me when I'm depressed and laying in acid.
Yeah.
Just
Really
grow
should
things.
find different ways to cope, but here we are.
Sometimes you just gotta do with what you got.
Yeah.
Sometimes
you just need a higher pH level.
beside every girl that's bed rotting is the pool of acid she's rotting in.
It's poetic.
Whoa. You're a little too close there, lady. Oh, there's two of them. That wasn't you. That was just another lady hitting me.
Yeah.
I'm sorry I mistook you for a lady with a bat. Shout
No,
out, though.
I mean, I
her boobs
understand.
are in my face. That's kind of cool, I guess.
Wow, why are you so lucky?
Because I'm also a girl. She trusts me. And I'm not going to touch her. I'm giving her the room to express herself.
So nice of you.
And I got killed. It was because I was being a little bit of a pervert. A respectful pervert.
Yeah. Your eyes lingered on for just like 0.2
It did.
seconds too
It
long.
did. I was like, how tight are those bandages on you? And then because I had that
Oh, man.
thought, she just eliminated me. And she's right for that.
My trainer didn't see that.
Yeah. You heard it here. Pluto killed for thought crime. Oh, no one's at.
But I supported it. I understand my crimes. I feel kind of cool running through all the carnage.
Right on time, Vault Hunter. We're at
All the acid and fire, yeah. Oh, so you gotta climb. I don't think you can actually get up there. Oh, you might be able to get on the barrel, but it might be too.
No, it's like...
Okay. Yeah, I'll show you the long way.
puzzle is its own reward.
Bum, bum, bum,
Vault
bum.
Hunter, all you have to do is push the request button by that delivery pipe and open the tube near you. We'll solve this puzzle over on our end.
I really want pizza after we started talking about pizza. My dad gave me a Jaressi's gift card, but it's for pickup only, and I do not drive. And it's not in walking distance.
Here it comes, Vault Hunter.
So how am I supposed to get this
Kinda-
pizza?
Kind of fucked up. Wait, activate delivery pipe? How do we activate this? Do we shoot it?
Oh. Silly, goofy.
There we. Oh,
It's pooping.
Definitely not the
Hey,
right
Spice,
one.
is that you?
Damnation. Alistair, look around.
she's gone. She's dead.
I found a stuffed fish
No,
with
the
no
pipe is
heart.
hers. She's pooping.
That'll be the answer.
Oh,
Alistair, read me the clues and I'll solve it.
different form of employment for Ice Spice.
Fine, yeah.
Gotta do something in this economy.
This is the
But I'm glad she got to keep her strengths.
enjoy it. There, the code's in.
I don't know if you saw me talking about it, but Cardi B recently was in Toronto, and she did a show in Hamilton randomly. And while she was in Toronto, she goes, "Is Hamilton poppin'?" And you can audibly hear the crowd just go, "No!" And it was really funny because I also hate Hamilton.
Fails the fifth
As someone who lived in Hamilton for 9 months,
salads, Vault Hunter.
don't recommend it.
Mm.
And the people in Hamilton are like, "Why are you scared of Hamilton? You used to live in Toronto." And I'm like, "It's not like this. Whatever you think is happening in Toronto, it's not this."
And now even Cardi B knows, and Cardi B will tell everyone she knows, and then Hamilton will be destroyed finally.
All the K-pop people go to Hamilton to play their shows there.
Oh, Josh didn't know you lived in Hamilton?
That was where I was trying to move out of my ex's house, who was holding me captive. It was in Stony Creek, which is neighboring to Hamilton, and then I worked in Hamilton.
Mediocre.
So, like, whenever we needed to do something, we went to Hamilton to do the thing, because there was nothing in Stony Creek. But yeah, they always make all the K-pop people play a concert in Hamilton, and I'm like, don't bring them there. I don't want that to be their only reference of Southern Ontario. That sucks. But I think
I
it's
have just
because
a little.
the venue's still big, but it's a little cheaper.
I was just to say it's a little random that they just have like international K-pop artists in Hamilton, but yeah, I don't know how it's supposed to work there.
I think the venues in Toronto are either too big or too small.
Hmm.
Oh, Josh says that he's getting addicted to the micro mini eggs that our mom bought. She doesn't read packaging. She will just buy it. So, like, she'll buy Cheez-Its and then get mad if they're, like, Frank's Red Hot Sauce Cheez-Its because she didn't read the package.
Oh.
And she bought micro Cadbury mini eggs. So they're, like, super tiny. And it's like, when you hold the bag, it's really heavy because there's so many of them in it. And they feel like tiny little rocks. They don't feel like pebbles. So I'm just like, what did you expect?
I mean, that sounds kind of cool. It feels like instead of just regular eggs, you're eating like chocolate quail eggs.
Yeah. Now you get to eat tiny little fragments.
Little pebbles.
It does kind of gross
The
me
thrill
out
of
though,
eating
because they're
rocks.
just like in a bowl that everyone puts their fingers in. I don't know. COVID changed me. like buffets scare me. Like my friend was like, "We can go eat at a buffet," and I was like, "I really don't feel comfortable doing that. I don't want to do that." And then like he kind of laughed. He goes, "Okay, well let's see how you feel like when we get there." And like I was trying to be brave, and I got up to the doors, and I just thought about the worst sort of like people I could think of in that moment touching food and then putting it back on the buffet because they didn't want it, and it scared me, and I just like ran back to the car and I was like, I can't eat here, I'm so scared.
Fucking psyched you out. That's not unique though. I had at work a doctor introduce himself to me, and then he like put his hand out to shake my hand. We all had like such a visceral reaction because none of us could even remember the last time we shook each other's hands because just healthcare.
Yeah. Yeah. Or like, no offense to my grandma, but she's like kind of grody now because she's like near the end of her life. So like,
Yeah.
she's having a lot of issues and she has a lot of complications, and we have to help her, you know, clean and wash. And sometimes she'll want to hold my hand, and then like she expects me to like eat a sandwich that she's also handing me that she's like fully touched. And I'm like, I have to not
Oh.
only wash my hands, but I'm not eating whatever you're handing me.
Dude, old people are grody. I have a story. So I have one of my coworkers, he was doing the hookup on an older patient, and it was fine, but the guy was chewing gum, and we have to put like stuff on their chin to track their chin movement. And then he wasn't wearing a glove because he just normally doesn't, and he's like, "Oh, I'm sorry, you're gonna have to ask you to take the gum out." So he motions, and the way he motioned, he thought he was getting up, so he stuck his hand out to like, "Hey, I'll
No!
grab your hand," and he put the gum in his bare hand, and my coworker just froze. He didn't know what to do. All he did was like, "Okay, thank you," and then he put it in the garbage. "I'll be right back," and then I saw him by the employee sink, just like viciously scrubbing his palm. It was. I felt so bad for him,
Jor,
but also
the
just,
way
like,
I would have crashed out, I would have been like, "What are you, 5?" Like, I would have been yelling at this man. I would have thrown it back at him. I would have been so mad and unprofessional about it. Oh my
oh
god.
my god.
Oh my
Yeah,
god. I could not handle something like that. Oh my god. That's so...
Yeah,
No.
It was kind of awful. I would have died right then and there. The guy was also like 85, so I mean, it's still his fault. That's still really gross. Someone should have told him earlier. And
I
that's
just
what my
feel-
coworker, but you should be wearing gloves. I mean, like, you know, that's a little bit of a lesson. But yeah, it was horrifying.
My grandma, like, manhandled some cookies and then decided she didn't want them. So my mom put them back into the Tupperware container, and then she gave them to me, and she goes, you can eat them if you want. And it's like, I just watched Grandma manhandle them with her dirty-ass hands.
Okay. You also remind... I have a really gross story.
Before you
I
get
don't
into
know
it, I
how-
want to say one more thing about my grandma that's not as gross. It's still food-related, but it's not as gross. Just as
Please
a
pop
palate
off.
cleanser.
Papa.
On Mother's Day, my uncle made 2 different quiches, and I watched Grandma stick her thumb in both of them in multiple different places, because she saw that there was a thumbprint in it, so she picked it up a different way to put her thumb in a different part of it. And then they only made egg salad sandwiches because that's Grandma's favorite, which is fine, but it was very hard for me to eat at this event because Grandma just stuck her finger in all the quiche. We had the Facebook Marketplace strawberries, and then egg salad sandwiches, and I was just like, cool, I guess I have to just suffer through everyone's farts. And I didn't eat anything. And then the only thing to drink was, like, fucking Dr. Pepper and Pepsi, and I was like, I hate it here.
Wait, but for what purpose? Like, just like a way of like checking the temperature of the quiche?
She was trying to pull it towards her because she didn't want anyone to help her serve
Oh,
herself
no.
quiche.
Yeah.
And she just kept grabbing it full claw
Du-
mode.
Yeah,
Just
thumbed
ka!
it. Like a bird picking up a mouse.
Yeah. And then she licks her hand and then goes back in to pick it up again.
Oh,
and I'm just
no.
like, I'm gonna... I mean, a part of me is like, I guess that's your guys' mom, so I guess that's why you're eating it, but she's not my fucking mom. Ugh. And then, like, I'll see my mom do something similar, and I'm like, no, thank you. And my mom goes, what? You think it's gross? And I'm like, yeah. Oh, this guy's got a TV... This guy's got a TV head!
Oh. Yeah, he does. Topical.
Oh my god, that's literally me. Not right now. I'm gonna have to take a screenshot.
A little unsafe to be doing it in the bathtub. I can kind of see how he got in the situation.
Yeah.
But still,
I
commit
don't
to the
usually
bit.
take baths when I'm TV head, but you know.
Yeah. I thought you were always TV head, so that means you never take a bath.
I remove it and I take a shower.
Oh yeah, better for the environment too. Good. Good
Yeah,
thinking.
yeah.
Safe water.
Anyways, so you're a really gross food story. Old people, possibly.
I have 2. So you wouldn't really short. You wouldn't have liked my granddad because he was Italian. He immigrated here, but he used to crush wine himself in his garage, and he would do the old-fashioned way where he would step on the grapes. Yeah, yeah. Good wine though.
Spoopy, hello.
Well, hello. Also, someone that I know. Okay, this is gonna be really gross, so prepare yourself. But when
We're
she was a
talking
little
about
kid,
gross food things and old people being gross. Spoopy, just for sake of reference. Yes,
yeah,
nice to see you too. Jorah has a gross story for us. Okay.
when she was a kid, she
Uh-oh.
liked Doritos. She liked chips, but she didn't like eating them. So what she would do, she
Oh,
would take the Dorito,
oh
put it in
man.
her mouth to get all of the salt off, and then put it back in the bag.
No!
Yeah, and the way that her mom found out is when she
No!
was eating chip, and it was like, why is this soggy?
Oh
I'm sorry.
my god.
I can handle it.
To be fair, I think she was a little kid. She was tiny. But yeah, that's my gross story. Yes, Mary. I think you already know it, Mary. It might have been brought up. Asia might have told you. But yeah, now you know. Now everyone here knows. Now everyone's day is substantially worse because of me. You're welcome, and thank you for tuning in. Oh, there's another chest up here, hidden. You're welcome, guys. Oh, legendary. Up, and it's a level I can equip it. Awesome.
Ooh.
We love those.
I can see the look on that harpy's face when she finds out.
Your Doritos story reminded me of a little girl that used to be my neighbor. I never babysat them or anything, but like my parents didn't like me in the house. They'd always try and get me to go outside and socialize, and not all of your neighbor kids are ever going to be nice to you. And these kids were like, it was like 50-50 if they were going to be nice to me or if they were just in such a foul mood that I had to immediately go home.
Yeah.
And we were sitting on a bench, and behind us was a flower, like a flower box. So it had like dirt and flowers in it. And she was taking apart her Ritz cheese crackers and then reassembling them. Like she was doing like what you do with like the Oreo cookie where you put all of the icing on one cookie. And she was doing that with the cheese. Unfortunately, she had just been playing in the dirt and didn't wash her hands.
Oh my no.
And so it was just like cheese with like little specks of dirt in it. And it was like no one had eaten it yet, and she wasn't feeding it to me, but just the concept of that really freaked me out, and then I went home because of that. Like, I remember my stomach just turned, and I was like, I gotta go. And I was like,
Dude, 7. Her gut biome must go crazy. She must have like such a strong stomach acids by now from just doing that.
Yeah, those kids were interesting.
They're built different in Sarnia.
They were definitely built different.
Also, mini story. I have a friend, a great friend, great guy. But when he was a kid, he did a little kid thing where he dropped food on the floor, and he picked it up because he's a little kid, didn't really understand dirt and shit. But then like a couple of girls, I'm hearing this from him, but a couple girls saw him, and he got the nickname Ducky because he ate like food off the floor like a duck, and it took him years to shake that off, if I remember correctly.
Oh my god! I mean,
Mary knows who I'm talking about.
That's kind of cute. There's something a little endearing about that. They could have called you Trash Mouth or something.
Yeah, that's true. Ducky is cute, and you can actually just lie about like where you got the name from.
No, Clay.
Yes, I know.
People are gonna think that they're gay lovers now, the way that they're frozen together. We support it though.
Oh, I think they are gay lovers.
Oh, are they? My bad.
I think they might be. You don't remember? It was Kuma, I'm pretty sure. Ask him next time you see him, Mary. He also told me this like literally years ago, so maybe I got some of the story wrong.
Are you downstairs?
Yeah, I'm fighting for my life right now.
Stop saying that. Come on.
It literally says on the bottom of my screen, it says fight for your life. I'm
oh my
not
God.
doing any hyperbole.
There you go.
Yeah, thank you for tuning in for duck-related content.
Oh, now it's my turn.
To fight for your life. I think I can get you. Though there's a lot of enemies
No
now.
one
Okay,
can
I can't
get
get
me.
you. They're fucking me up. Okay. I might be fucked because I got knocked away.
Oh. Oh, people are exploding. People are exploding? No. He just exploded. What the hell is this fucking machine gun? This is bullshit. I was scared and I was hitting buttons.
I'm pretty sure you can play as this character that we're fighting right now in the space one.
I died.
Oh, whoops.
I look cute though.
That's important.
It's true, it's true.
Okay, when you get back.
I did.
Reminds me of the Ice Earth Tornadoes from Abiotic Factor. Have you heard of a game called Abiotic Factor, Pluto?
That sounds like a yogurt additive.
Yes, it does, but it's also a great game. We should play that sometime if you ever can get a good deal on it.
I don't know, as long as it's not like Deep Rock Galactic, I'm okay.
Wait, what do you got against Sea-Rock Galactic?
I don't like it, I'm a girl.
What's the
It's
correlation?
A boy game. It's a boy game.
It's a boy game.
You're an ugly little troll, and
wow.
And then you have to go into the caves because the men yearn for the mines, and then you have to beat up big spiders, and you gotta mine for the minerals because men crave that mineral.
Yeah, I'm with Josh. Rock and Stone. You were
No!
This is.
I'm
is
a
cool.
girl. I play
Girls can-
Space Channel 5, eat hot chip, and be bisexual. I'm not in the mines fighting bugs in space as
Look,
an
don't
ugly
knock
little
it till you
old
try
man.
it.
I
Don't knock it till
did.
you
I
try
did.
it.
Somebody bought that for me, and to play with them, and I kept dying and losing and being lost to the mines, and I hated it. And then like the level would be over, and I'd be like teleported back. I got so mad I died.
Look, it
Also,
sounds,
hello, Ari.
It sounds more like you just had a traumatic first-time experience, which is understandable. You
I
just
thought I
sound-
could get out of playing it because I didn't want to play it, and then my friend's like, I bought it for you so you can play it with me.
Oh.
And then we went to video game night. We were doing video game quiz, Linz and I, with our friends. And they showed us a screenshot, and I said, that's some Deep Rock Galactic looking ass shit. And then that's what it was, and we got the point.
Oh no.
Because I was mad. And he fucking...
Alistair.
That's your Deep Rock Galactic story. That's your deep. Thank you for getting it all out, all that trauma.
Just as much as I was.
We do need to finish our playthrough, by the way, Mary. We'll one day. This week would be preem because I have off this week. Just saying, and I don't think we have that much longer left in Deep Rock, Barry. If you just take the initiative, it's waiting for you. We can beat it.
You bringing Deep Rock Galactic to our fucking collab stream and saying
You
this
brought
is
it up.
weird.
I didn't even say anything. I'm just like, what's the story with that? Also, I meant Abiotic Factor. I'm sorry. I said Deep Rock. But yeah, but no. I mean, it was you. I didn't say anything. You wanted to get that out. I hope it was therapeutic for you.
Thank you, Vault Hunter.
It's okay.
Giving her every chance and humoring a blinded fool of a brother.
You're both looking a bit worse.
We got
for
5
wear.
other people to get together.
You will
Yeah. I
survive the
think
trip back to
honestly,
Lodge.
who is
It's
it?
up to you
Who
to finish the task.
did Kuma
Vault
play with
Hunter.
us? I don't remember Kuma. It's really just Deadweight because Deadweight's
Reveal the entrance. You'll have to
has a weird
solve
schedule.
some light
Has a weird
statue
schedule.
race
You
with
left the
South
game?
Gardens.
No, I lost
Should we
connection. Let me
really
try
be
rejoining.
solving
Oh, I'm
puzzles
just
right
offline
now?
on Steam.
Oh.
Oh wait,
I
fuck.
do
Is this when
apologize,
Steam
but
goes
you're
on
hearing
maintenance
this,
mode?
Alistair.
Oh no!
The Vault Hunters lost
Oh, no.
all whimsical intrigue.
Forgive
Let
me,
let me
it's
check
cranky
if
that
I'm
he's
on
been
Steam
Wait,
doing.
wait,
right now.
Do just try
Yeah.
solving the riddles, Vault
Oh
Hunter.
man.
The first
Oh my god,
statues
we have
up
to
in
end
That's so
stream because of
funny.
that. God damn it.
recreate
Well,
the subject.
We're having a cutscene right now. So
I'm missing the cutscene. Ah.
I mean it's not like it's just them talking. Just talking.
Oh.
Once you clear the path to the vault, I will join you.
That
with the
ice
rest of
character
the
though,
vault.
I'm pretty sure that is like the pro tag of the pre-sequel, if you like that character. Cool character.
She's pretty cool. I liked her blue lipstick. We love a baddie
Iconic.
with blue lipstick. I own
We do.
5 different blue lipsticks because I saw in a commercial once there was a girl wearing blue lipstick and I just fixated on that. And then I told my mom, I'm gonna buy blue lipstick when I'm older, and she goes, blue lipstick's ugly. So then I bought 5 when I was older to kind of combat the negativity of that. My mom has beef. I don't know what it is. She just really hates Sugar from the Zone, the child network, like the children's network host. She just fucking
Yeah.
hates that woman. And whenever I bring her up, she just wants to like bring her down, and I'm just like, weird behavior. You're weird for that.
That's
And-
her generational trauma. Yours is Deep Rock, hers is the Zone.
I
Host.
guess. I know. I've been told by people that my voice is like really high pitched and squeaky sometimes when I'm excited. So like I'm like, is that why my mom hates me? Because I remind her of Sugar from the Zone, who also had a high pitched squeaky. I'm like, I was never gonna make it out alive. I get it.
I'm here. Okay, Steam's back. Thank God maintenance
Oh!
was so short, I guess.
You were able to make it back? There you are! Oh my god! I'm
I'm
glad that I
alive.
started dicking around. Hell yeah, hell yeah.
Let me see. Did I miss any loot in the room?
I opened up the chest and I didn't really collect anything, so you can definitely take a look.
Where is the chest?
Oh, there's just in like that green serene room. Everything that she dropped is in the middle here, and I didn't take anything.
Oh, okay. I must have already got that.
Ba, 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 ba. I might make
First desk
dumplings
work week.
tonight.
I understand, Mary.
Ooh.
What kind of dumplings?
I think I'm gonna make pork and vegetable dumplings. Chinese dumplings.
I'm biased and I support that. Wait, do you like, when you say make, do you mean like make them fresh? Like you like need the meat and the cabbage and then the wrap, or
No,
like frozen?
I bought them pre-made, but they are handmade.
Brilliant fools who got it
Hmm.
worse than me.
The one small joy I can have in Sarnia.
Himself, Singleton
No
Town
shame,
Jacob.
no shame. I've tried making like dumplings, like manually. It is really fucking hard.
I used to make them in like a bastardization way when I lived in Toronto and I was more adventurous about cooking. And the last time I made them, I got. I don't know if I want to share it. The last time I made them, I was able to eat solid food for the first time after dental surgery, and I'd already kind of gone through it in other ways with other surgery and stuff around that time. So I was like really hungry, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna make Chinese dumplings. It's gonna be so fucking good. And so I started making them, but because I still had a lot of pain, I was like, you know what?
no.
I'm going to have an edible. But because the pain was so bad, I had two instead of a portion of one. And I got so high that I saw white, and I had to lower myself very carefully onto the kitchen floor, and I laid there and couldn't see anything. I was blind for what felt like 44 years, but I'm sure it was like maybe 5 minutes. And then Fry was
shit.
licking my fingers because my fingers had like dough and like meat on them. My cat
Yeah.
was licking my fingers and my face, sniffing my face, and I could just hear the water boiling, and I was like, fuck, they're gonna find me, and they'll be like, she was boiled alive on her kitchen floor, and her cat ate her after all of the water evaporated, and she was listening to Heat Waves by Glass Animals on repeat, so she was depressed. And I was like, no, it's just because I'm vibing with it right now. It's just cooking music. I'm not even depressed right now. I was more concerned that people were gonna like speculate about as to why I had that on repeat while I died. I was so devastated. So I was like blind
People
on the
gonna theory
floor being
craft.
like, I wish I could change the music.
No.
That's gonna be me if I ever get in a fucking car accident and the radio's still playing. I'm gonna be like on the chair like and then like We Are Young by Fun starts playing, and I'm like like it hurts more.
Oh no, that'd be humiliating. But YouTubers will have content for years on your death. It'll be
I
tragic.
know, I don't fucking want that. Don't give me some sort of dignity.
And the bullet went right through his socket.
They're
Oh,
like
no.
trying to take me out with the jaws of life. I'm like, can you just like hit the radio with that maybe? Like
Can you mute it, please? I'm completely lost. I had a friend who was babysitting for someone, their dog. He was a dog sitter, and the person, he knew this. The person had terminal cancer, but in order to cope with the pain of having terminal cancer, she had wheat butter in her thing, but she never told him, and she like told him because he was watching it over a couple days, like, hey, just feel free to help yourself to some food, and he took a huge glob of that wheat butter on accident and put it on toast, and he was in the corner of the dining room, not naked. I don't know why I was gonna say naked, but he was in the corner.
just editing in accident details. Like, I think it would be funnier if they were also naked.
Yeah, you know what? He was naked. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Laverne. You're naked in this story now. And then he was like terrified. He was shaking because he thought her dog was talking to him for 6 hours straight.
Oh my god.
And he smokes weed to this day, so I guess it wasn't as traumatizing as I thought it was.
Did you catch that part?
The first time I was ever high, I was with an ex-girlfriend, and she was like a huge stoner, and she was like, you should try it, you'd really like it, blah blah blah. But she gave me like something that she could handle, not a first timer. And so I sat there and I was like, I really want to watch this movie with you, and it's really important, blah 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 blah. And she's like, yeah, we can definitely put that movie on. And then I start crying halfway through, and I just said, I'm so sorry. I've just been fucking talking this whole time. And she says, you haven't said a single word.
Fuck.
So, there's that.
The man was
There's that.
shot in the face.
Wait, what was the
Catch
movie?
that part.
It was specifically the Utena movie.
Oh.
Seeing as we were lesbians, I was like, we should watch this. We were exes
I
at the
feel like-
time, but I still wanted to show her that, so.
Oh. I feel like you leaned a little too hard since it's Utema, but still a great choice.
It's a really good movie.
No, yeah, I think it's a great choice.
And that's why I was sad that I was imaginary talking over it the whole time, because you should experience it, just like,
The man
sit
was
down and
shot
stare
in
at
the
it, you know?
face. Did you catch that
Yeah,
part?
dude, you were like basically in the Discord call, just like muted, just basically just talking, and nobody
Yeah.
heard you. It's the equivalent.
How do we go to the camp? Oh, there's like a
Okay,
thing. I think we just
Yeah,
need
I'm
to.
lost.
There's like a.
Singleton got
Oh.
held up, and all he cared to do was
So,
inspect the ball
they shot the
across
statue in the head, and it spun around and it opened the door. So that
What? I kept interacting
clearly,
with the statue.
obviously,
I kept interacting with the statue
Obviously.
and nothing was fucking happening. This is bullshit. This is fucking bullshit. Why didn't you do that for
'Cause-
me? Why didn't you do that for
sexist.
me?
Sexist ass
That's
statue.
sexist. He looks like a sexist. He sucks.
Yeah, he's got that big old-timey 1830s beard. Yeah, that guy's fucked up. Okay, okay, there's got to be something behind this waterfall.
Crystalline structure. Too tough to
Up.
punch.
Big brain moment, 100% my brain. There are 2 chests in here. Open the big one on the left.
How do
think
I-
it has like a kind of a cool
How do I
effect. Oh,
fucking
crouch.
crouch? How do I fucking crouch?
Just bend your knees. You're not that old.
What?
This control.
I'm not playing on that.
Then push it in the thumbsticks. No, not emo. Try pushing. Wait, is it
Oh
pushing
my
the thumbsticks?
There.
There we go.
I had to just hit control. I nowhere near my keyboard.
Had to
There
get
we
up.
are. Yeah. Across the room where I keep my keyboard.
Make you earn it. Okay, I'm gonna open the big chest now. It's locked. Okay, well, I
One
guess
little
we're gonna get
clown
this little
girl
chest.
versus the crouch action.
Yeah. Do you think that when clowns they get too old, instead of like their knees like creaking, they like squeak, like clown squeak?
That'd be really funny.
That would be awesome. That's a bit that's underutilized. Thank you for the follow, Josh. Yeah, let me break it down for you, Mark.
This menagerie was installed by my great uncle Maddox. Maddox didn't trust a soul. A man preferred having bars between him and the rest of the world. He once measured his spaghetti on the suspicion that his cook was short noodling him.
Is there any other game that don't like Deep Rock Galactic? Not an invitation to go off on it again. I already got the full force of it. But is there any other game that you're kind of like that, where just like the mere mention of it will cause violence?
Defense Earth Force. And I like
Okay.
giant ants. I think that's a good enemy. But it was because how I was being neglected over in favor of Earth Defense Force.
Oh, by like you just get.
I would go
the shit
over
knocked out
to
of
Mike
you?
and Sean's house, and it's so funny because Mike and Sean in this story are like Sean's evil, but then like I have new friends named Mike and Sean who are like 10 times cooler. So Sarnia, Mike and Sean, I'd go over to their house after school, and Mike and I would play Little Big Planet, and he liked that I would go online and find all of the custom maps that were like interesting.
Yeah.
And but if Sean was over, he would take over and he'd be like, "We're playing Earth Defense Force," and then it would be just me, bored as hell, sitting with my 2 guy friends who were acting like I wasn't even there. Whereas I like Little Big Planet because all 3 of us could play, but it was a girl game. I knew Mike really liked it because it was obviously his fucking game, and he liked
Yeah.
playing with me. But whenever Sean was over, he was like too dominant of a personality. And then Here's how shitty Sean from Sarnia is. I don't know these people anymore, by the way. But Mike in high school told him in confidence that he had a crush on me. So then Sean, so from my perspective, Sean just got like really aggressively flirty and kept tricking me into dates. He'd be like, "Hey, do you want to hang out, go to the mall?" But then he would pick me up and be in a dress shirt, and I'm like, "Did you just come from work? Are you going to an interview? Like, what's happening?" And he's like, "Oh, nothing." And then we would just be eating in like at a restaurant in the mall, and I'd just be like, "When's Mike getting here?" Like, I just assumed Mike would be showing up, and then he'd get mad that I was asking about Mike.
Oh no.
And then I found out later through Mike that he was like, "Yeah, it's because I used to have a crush on you," and he thought that he could like one up me by like getting you to date me, or like getting you to date him instead of me. But like Mike never like asked me out. Like, he was pretty quiet about it, and he wasn't weird to me, which is why I enjoyed hanging out with Mike.
Oh man, that's so tragic. But also, I just want to point out, if I may put on my little psychiatrist hat and my DSM-5 in my brain, it sounds like negative experiences are tied to the fact that you were neglected in the game, which is understandable. So maybe
When we did play Little Big Planet, Sean and Mike would run ahead of me too far, or collect everything so that there was nothing for me to do. They would like purposely try and kill my character so that they could get done playing with it faster, so that they could play Earth Defense Force.
Oh. Okay, yeah, that just sounds like shitty friends.
Yeah. And then I also had a boyfriend tell me that he was busy helping his family for a month. And then I found out that he was just not wanting to hang out with me because he wanted to play through No More Heroes on the Wii.
That's I didn't mean to laugh. That's just really funny.
He was such a shitty boyfriend. And so I went over to his house and I just took the game. So now I own it. That's my game. I was like, no. Because, like, I think, like, I needed his help for something. He goes, "Oh, I can't. My mom needs help around the house." And I was like, okay, no worries. Because his mom that was pretty normal.
Yeah.
But then I called and I said, "Hey, boyfriend's little brother, is boyfriend home?" And he was like, "Yeah, he's playing No More Heroes." And his mom was pretty anti-video games, so it's like if he genuinely needed to be like on standby while she was like vacuuming and doing chores and shit, like he would not even have the Wii on. Like he was not even allowed to look at it.
Oh my god.
So I was like, "Hey." And it's fine. I just wish he was like, "I just got this new game and I want to play it." He would also I'm not trying to offload onto the stream, I'm so sorry. But to further that, a new movie would come out and he would go and watch it with our friend group and exclude me, and then everyone would pretend that they didn't see it and then bring me. So
Wait, they would watch it over again with you?
yeah.
Oh man. That's so coordinated.
I mean, it was just
That's
him
what
and one other
shocked
guy.
me.
It wasn't like he took my... Like, I had a best friend named Becky, and he had a best friend named Brandon, and it wasn't like Becky and Brandon. It was like him and Brandon would go see the movie, and then decide on our behalf if they would take us. Whereas I didn't even know this was happening. I'd be like, "Hey, I would love to see the new Underworld movie." And then they're like, "Oh, yeah, cool, we can definitely do that. That looks really good." But then, and you know how I caught them? My dad. Because there used to be a bar attached to the movie theater, and Dad came home and he goes, "Oh yeah, we saw your boyfriend and Brandon at the theater." And I was like, "That's really weird because they don't drive, so they would have gotten a ride there to do something specific because it was out in the middle of nowhere." So I was like, And then when I approached him, he goes, "Well, I don't want you to see a movie that you don't like." And I was like, "I don't think that's the case."
I'm sorry, that's also the funniest way to get caught is because your dad saw him at the bar. Or near the bar. Within proximity
You
of
had
the
to
bar.
walk by the bar to get to the movie theater, so my dad was probably like on the patio, like drinking a beer. And then was like, "Oh, hey, Pluto's boyfriend."
You think he greeted him? You think like at that moment your boyfriend know he was like fucked because his
Yes.
girlfriend's dad? Yeah.
My dad's super friendly.
Oh my god. He was like going through the gears in his mind, like, how do I get out of this? As soon
He
as
probably
saw your
doesn't
dad.
remember the movie. He was just like, I'm gonna fucking hear it later.
Oh my god. Secret chest in the fucking grass. Okay, not gonna. I have no idea what this guy's talking about in the echo. I think I missed all of that.
I was too busy thinking about how my girlfriend's gonna kill me when I get back home because I'm playing Borderlands without her, so I also wasn't paying attention.
Oh, understandable, yeah.
It was him that made Jacobs into a galactic name, even if it was just a means of lining his wallet.
In this day and age, that would be like your dad. Like you have your girlfriend's dad added on Steam, and he saw you boot up the game.
Yeah.
Or like, like, I don't want to bring up Smiley Friends, but like that Smiley Friends thing, because it's all too real.
Oh yeah, when he's playing that, when he's staying at home to play the game.
Yeah. Get your ass into work, or you're fucking fired.
He was real for that though.
Just a bit. I would also never add my boss on Steam.
No. I didn't want to add
No.
my boss on fucking Facebook when I had Facebook.
Yeah.
My
It's
boss
just a
at the tattoo
disaster.
studio, when I was getting like sexually harassed, and I complained. I said, hey, can there be some sort of code where like if I'm having a interesting interaction that I don't like, can I like say something that'll make somebody aware? And he just said, well, I mean, you're a pretty girl. It should be expected.
Oh god.
And I was like, and he's like he implied I should take uglier pictures of myself. He's like, I shouldn't be posting pictures on Facebook if I don't want to be sexually harassed at work. That's what he said.
That is fucked up.
And it's not like, I mean, it was Facebook friendly. Like, it was not like anything like, you know, ooh la la. It was literally just like, I would post up something where I would be like, hey, I'm in the shop today. Come get a tattoo if you're free. And he'd be like,
Yeah.
you're just inviting people to come bother you. And I'm like, I'm trying to hustle in whatever fucking way I can in this shit ass town.
Yeah, that just sounds like he was sexist.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Okay, up here? Oh, there might be a thing in here. Another statue?
Martin waxed his boots and floors to show off his great profit. So burnished was the catwalk that he stepped in. What?
There we go.
Tripped in the
Oh, you shoot him in the dick, and then he puts his hand over his crotch. That's cool. I want a statue of me like that.
Called it fatal testicular devastation or some such thing. An innovator
Oh my god.
my grandpappy was. See, you
Now who's fighting for their life, Jor? Fuck you.
I can't hear you. I'm adding a skill. You're gonna have to figure something out.
see, Winnie? The Vault Hunter enjoys solving elaborate
Man, it's just like my friends in high school who used to play Earth Defense Force without me.
Oh my god. Am I gonna give you a permanent negative opinion of Borderlands now?
No, Will already did that.
There ever any
Oh.
doubt? Never
And this is me reclaiming it. That's why I wanted to play it. Because I bought all these
no-
games to play with a boy who didn't love me.
But
But moved me across cities to see if he could. I love playing games.
That's the worst relationship. I didn't know he also tried to move you across cities.
Yeah, that was when I lived in Hamilton.
Oh.
I moved out of Toronto to be with the man I was infatuated with. That's my dark lore. Everyone's caught up now.
Okay, cool. Very good. Where the fuck are we supposed to go? I feel like we're just like dicking about. We just can't find the exit.
I mean, there's like a green thing over where you were.
Wait, which one? Were you imagining that?
No. I mean,
Bit of
maybe
a
it's not on the map
hallucination?
anymore. Oh, yes, it is.
Oh, that's the
What's that?
the fuck, what's it called? The echo logs from the adventure. It's like a
Oh.
bonus thing.
Oh, yeah.
Hold
This
on.
room reminds me of the series of unfortunate events.
I also have not seen that movie. I have partially read the book though.
I got to see the movie 3 times on an 18-hour flight. So I'm very familiar.
Holy fuck. Did you just not know how to change the channel?
There was
How did
only
that
one
happen?
channel, and it was showing me Series of Unfortunate Events, Fever Pitch, and Miss Congeniality 2. Over and over again. And when it wasn't
also
that,
Mary-
it was like weather. Also, Mary, fucking moving to Texas. No.
I drove 24 hours straight to rescue Mary from Texas. That's how I originally met face to face with Mary to help it move. I
You
got
are a fucking
maybe-
real one.
I thank you. I drove 12 hours one way. I fucking hate. I'm sorry. Anyone here's from Texas, your state, especially the northern part, sucks to drive in. We had to go to Houston. Awful. We went to a disgusting motel. We can literally see the stains on the walls, and
Ugh.
the door was we were right next to a highway. All we heard was wind nonstop all night. I got only 3 hours of sleep, picked up Mary, packed our car as tight as we can, and then had to drive another 12 hours, and I had no sleep. I was on my 3rd white monster on that trip. I was literally pissing pure concrete from the amount of kidney stones I probably got from that. And yeah, that's my story. I need to get that off my chest, and I would do it again for my boy Mary.
They
I'm just
said
saying.
in a
And there was
torrential downpour.
There was a torrential downpour when we were leaving Texas, and on the highway I was going 20 miles an hour because I couldn't see anything in front of me, and I didn't want to stay in that goddamn city any longer.
You are very valid for being upset, but I also want to point out that it's really funny that we just keep randomly having crash out moments over things we're not even dealing with within the game. We just randomly keep getting mad.
I know this video game stream is secondary to this session that we're having.
Yeah, my own family couldn't fucking save me from Hamilton, and it was only fucking 2 hours away from where they fucking lived. And I was homeless in a city that I didn't know anyone in.
Okay, that's just lazy. That's awful. That's just bad, dude.
It was because my aunt, who I think is jealous of me, she's burned the bridge in my family. Like, she's on my dad's side, and no one really likes her. And she saw that I was potentially going to get aid. Like, she was like, oh, people want to help Pluto? I'll stop this. So she started infiltrating my mom's side of the family with things that were not true about me. Because I was just trying to tattoo people to show that I could tattoo people to get people to book with me, because I only had my digital art. Like, it was dead season, so no one was booking for a tattoo. So I was trading people for tattoos. So I was getting new tattoos for the payment of these other artists letting me tattoo on them, because they knew I was kind of in a dire situation. And even though I wouldn't be getting money, I could at least post up on social media to look like I'm busy and to, hopefully draw in people who do want to book and will pay me. And because I was getting new tattoos, my aunt was like, she's buying new tattoos. New tattoos are like $400, so she definitely has money, and she's not helping herself. She's just getting more tattoos. And I was like,
oh my god, that's
what
evil.
the fuck? So she was saying stuff like that, and then my stepdad didn't want to help because he was saying A, B, and C about me. And then at one point I was being called a slut and a whore and all of that sort of shit. And I was like, hi guys, I'm living at the back of the tattoo shop because my ex has bolted the door and won't let me in. I have 2 pairs of pants and 3 shirts, and I washed my underwear in the sink. But thank you. I'm so happy that no one wants to help me and thinks I'm
That
just
is
spending
brutal.
money on tattoos. So
That is a dark chapter. That's fucked up.
I went from my office job in like Toronto and supporting myself to being homeless in the back of a tattoo studio in under a year. And that's why I'm like this.
But nobody also talks to your aunt anymore because they realize like that was really
Oh!
fucked up, right?
My dad will be like, "Hi, we're celebrating your grandma's birthday, and your aunt who hates you is going to be there. Would you like to join us?" And I'll say, "I'm gonna have to politely decline."
Do you say it like that, or is it you're just truncating that?
I just say that I'm busy. I want to really tell them, like, hey, I don't really feel like being in a room with 3 women who fucking hate me and dead name me the whole fucking time and can't respect anything that I do or say.
Yeah.
Cause like,
Damn, dude.
it's so stupid. Cause like my oldest brother, he sells at a farmer's market, and he makes smoked meat, and he sells that. How is that different from me showing up to a convention with my little fucking table and my fuck ass art, and people buying it from me? His art's just made out of meat. But somehow
It's
he's
not much
considered
different.
successful. But if I do it, I'm considered unemployed.
That is low, bro. Bets off. What? I would never do that. But, hey, looks like your people are screwed.
Oh man.
At least all the excitement's driving up our
Well, if you need an
subscriber
idea to
count.
pivot, you can always
Get
pivot to
enough of
the
this.
meat.
Back on.
There's that. That's the backup plan.
A fight for me? Oh, you
Oh,
shouldn't
am I
have.
losing connection? Oh, no, I'm good.
Oh my god, men with bats. Wow.
Oh yeah, they do. They're not even chasing after you. They're just like walking towards you. Oh, okay, never mind. He's chasing after you now.
Oh. Oh, jeez.
Oh, they're squishy, dude.
Yeah, if I was a guy selling my art, I think my family would like me a lot more.
Just simply switch genitals. It'll be that simple.
I would say like I've got that girl boy energy where like I'm a girl but I act like a 14-year-old like older brother. 'Cause all my
Yeah.
interests are usually reframed from the stuff that my brothers were either playing or watching.
Yeah.
I like to think I'm kind of like if Reese from Malcolm in the Middle wasn't a stupid idiot.
Good work. There's a whole lot of
Like I feel like Reese from Malcolm in the Middle, but with a higher IQ.
I think that's a good assessment. That's a pretty accurate assessment. Also, in defensive Reese, he did get a lot smarter in the later seasons.
He did. I feel like once he learned how to cook, he was really like more inspired and knew how to apply himself better. He probably had
Yeah.
ADHD and was understimulated.
That's also true. It was like what the 90s, so they just ignored any issues kids had back then.
They were like, "Why does he keep breaking things?"
I heard also a big thing during COVID is that a lot of parents didn't realize their kids had like ADD, ADHD, all that other issues, until they like actually had to be home and stay at home for
Yeah.
because of COVID.
Yeah.
And they're just like, oh wait, my kid's kind of fucked up.
Yeah, I remember reading like articles where parents were like, "I actually don't like my kids." Like,
Yes, I remember that too. Crazy how that works. Also, God, imagine your mom just like, or your own, or I should really say your own parents.
Are you about
like,
to
writing
say?
that about you?
Are you
No-
about
no
to
trauma.
say? Are you
No,
about
no.
to say?
Slip of the tongue doesn't. It was complete. I was gonna say like instead of your mom because I didn't want to be specifically you. I'm just like a parent, like your parent.
No,
'Cause I'm
I
assuming you were referring to mom.
no. I was waiting
Or-
for you to be like, imagine if your parents said that they hated you, and I'm like, I'm sorry. Do you realize who you're collabing with right now? Girly, I just sat at a table with all of them the other day, and it was very apparent. They didn't have to say anything.
Oh, too real for you.
Oh, it's funny now, because I know I'm cool.
Yeah, that's true.
I have, like,
Where are we supposed to go?
enough solid friendships that I know it's definitely not a me problem.
Weird parent thing going on. I think we're supposed to be shooting at this and like moving it.
Oh, thank you, Josh.
Or I guess we're only supposed to do that.
Oh,
Very cool. I agree
well-
with Josh. I guess you're not getting this chest.
and that wasn't very cool of me.
Jostle it free with a few bullets.
I was looking at the moving thing. Because I'm Reese from Malcolm in the Middle and I have undiagnosed ADHD.
Yeah.
That's why I feel like if Reese was like redesigned in modern day, they would have made him kill small animals and he wouldn't have been funny at all. Is that fucked to say? I feel like that's real though. I feel like they would have been like, he's the fucked up brother.
Yeah, except he also doesn't get a good ending. He just like has a criminal life and then dies young because nobody helps him.
I feel like that's more like Francis.
Coming after your team too. They're gonna
Uh,
have to
y- mm,
I feel like
Yeah,
Francis should have
I
had the
guess
bad
so.
ending. He shouldn't have had a hot wife. That was unfair.
just this one time.
He
Oh,
does not
yeah.
deserve a hot wife. He does like get better though. I will give him that. Like he does grow up, and there's times where he's like trying to help his brothers, and he's like, "Hey, like that's like kind of uncool." I don't know. I also like projected a lot on Malcolm in the Middle, being the only girl in between my 4 brothers. So I would like watch the show and be like, I'm a little sympathetic with Malcolm having a meltdown. like, yeah, I get it, Malcolm. 2 older brothers, 2 younger brothers. Yeah, that's me, dude.
Ah, you understood. I was gonna say, like, I forgot the older brother. Also, isn't the older brother a Scientologist?
Yeah,
The guy who plays that? Yeah.
Christopher,
Masterson.
yeah, Masterson.
Yeah, I only remember his name because his other brother is in jail for sexually assaulting multiple women, I think.
He wasn't playing a character. He just really was Hyde.
Yeah, he was that just shitty. Like that one guy from Arrested Development, not Arrested Development. Wait, Arrested Development? Chevy Chase. They're just
He's
playing
in
as
Arrested
themselves.
Development?
Must have spent too much time.
No, what was
You
that
mean
guy in Arrested-
Community.
He had the whole movie. Yes, sorry. My bad.
I never looked at him.
But
yeah,
to
they're
be
just,
fair,
like,
the
playing
dad in
themselves.
Arrested Development, he's also a shithead.
Yeah.
Like the lady who plays Lucille, the mom in Arrested Development, like she had some heartbreaking stuff to say about that man.
Yeah. God. There's not that many actors who are like, I can play a shitty character, but I'm also not shitty.
They
well,
method
actually,
acting.
yeah. Actually, the guy who played I don't remember his name, but the dad in Malcolm in the Middle, he was a shitty person in Breaking Bad, but he was also just a great guy, I hear.
I was gonna say, how is it a little baby? What are you talking about? But yeah, he had become evil though. I don't think he was inherently evil. Life made him evil. I've never seen Breaking Bad, but that was the premise that I took away from what I know about it. Is that everything had failed him, and that's why he became evil. Because I have days like that where something happens to me, and I'm like, oh, is this it? Is this the day I become evil? So.
I understand that, but I also think there's like a component where the evil was always there. He just needed a means for it to come out. Which, I mean, he also was dying of cancer, and his support network completely fell through. Like, I'm not gonna discount that, but I think that was also just a takeaway, if I recall correctly.
Yeah, like, I don't
Also,
know.
there was some things that he did to his wife in the show, just like really fucked up to her, that he didn't need to do in the process of becoming the person that he does at the end of the movie. Like, it was optional, but he still did it for, I guess, love of the game.
Well, your team's already a
That's just
bucket
being a
of
man, baby.
Wow.
I wish I was a man, so I could be angry and sell smoked meat, and everyone would call me an alpha dog. And then when I barked at them, they wouldn't be like, put her in a fucking facility, she's crazy. They'd be like, yeah, man, and then they'd bark back at me because they thought it was like cool.
I love how that's your idea of what men do, and it's also a correct idea.
That's what my older brother does. That's who he is to me. He's
Oh.
he's like 2 steps away from just like barking at people, I think. He sucks.
He does. I was watching a YouTube video, I don't remember where, but they were doing like call-ins for like help. Like, so like, hey, what do I do? and this guy, he got a new job at a warehouse, and he was severely autistic, but like the guys would bark at him because they were
Oh.
like manly dudes, and he's like, I have no fucking clue how to deal with this. What do I do? Because I don't understand why they're barking at me. I just want a regular job, and it was so fucking funny, dude. Because really, like, out of context, how do you deal with someone barking at you?
I would think very little of them. Like, I would be like, oh, I'm not worth words. I'm just worth noises.
Maybe, or bark back at them. They need to be challenged for alpha dog.
I think it would be, like, given, like, the situation at hand. Like, maybe I might playfully bark back, but if someone was, like, I could tell it was, like, negative, I'd be like, I'm sorry, do I need to call animal control? What's going on over here? Do you have rabies? I'd be really mad.
I like how you're falling back on your primal dog behavior, where it just like barks concerningly, or barks angrily, or barks happily. Like you're just trying to pick up vibes from the tone.
Yeah. Well, obviously they can't use words, and that's why they're barking. So like I have to resort back to like, okay, well, when I had a dog, you know.
Yeah, you understood. You're fluent in dog. You're fluent in French, and you're fluent in dog.
Because I say bonjour with a good accent.
Yes, that's all it takes. You tricked native French speakers.
Don't have what I need for that now. Crystals to prep.
Just saying that you did. You said it yourself.
Looks like it's time for the big show, Vault Hunter. Drop that payload. And
See, I was right. I was right about my older brother. How he's like one step away from barking because he's weird. My oldest brother is son of my stepdad, and Josh just wrote, this conversation was reminding me about one time his dad, my stepdad, got so mad at the neighbor's dog that he just started barking at them for a half hour. There you have it, from the source. Dwayne's gonna start barking any day now. One time Dwayne actually said that he was an alpha dog, and I was like, I gotta go, I'm gonna laugh, and alpha dogs don't like that.
You start barking at you, nipping at your ankles.
Yeah.
well, didn't quite explode, but I guess that'll do. Can't even trust the COV to make a bomb, right? But in any case, both teams are dead, so I'd call it a win. Score 1 for Team Jacobs. Come on
Josh?
back
You're
when
getting
you're
hit
ready.
by a car. Oh my god.
We literally share the same fucking brain cell, because I was just like, I'm not gonna say that on stream, but I was like, ha ha ha, imagine buying Dwayne a fucking dog collar and being like, 'cause you're the alpha dog, dude.
Killed both of our teams.
But if you don't put the right tone, he might think it's unironic, and he might think it's cool and actually wear it.
I don't think he would ever think it was cool. He would see it as some sort of ownership, and he'd be like, what, you think you own me? Think you own me? And I'm like, yeah, come fight your sister who's 14 years younger than you. Definitely do that. Come fight me. Come fight me, old man. The future is now. Like,
You can make Christmas a lot more interesting. You have just a little bit of extra trauma to add onto the pile.
Somehow,
It would have been a great stream story.
somehow I make Christmas interesting every year, and it's by avoiding them. Like, I just don't go to Christmas because everyone just gets so fucking mad, and it's been like that since I was a kid. That's why I don't celebrate Christmas. And somehow people still be talking about me. That's how I know I'm a real one. That's how I know I'm interesting. That's how I know I'm cool. People still be talking about me, and I haven't shown up to Christmas in like 10 plus years.
Yeah. Stay on the haters' lips.
Hell yeah.
Okay, we have nothing cool for this vehicle. I thought we can customize in some way, but we're still... the
like-
game still thinks we're losers.
Oh. What did Dwayne get you for your 19th birthday, Josh? If it's something inappropriate, don't type it. But if it's something genuinely funny.
What manly thing could it buy? It's like a gun? Like a manly thing?
Apparently my fucking aunt bought Josh like those rubber ball sacks to like put on the back of your car.
Oh my god, truck nuts!
Those make me so sad. And like, that's so not... Even when I didn't know Josh that well, that's definitely not something I would buy for him. Let alone a younger family member. I think that's weird. I think that's really
It
weird
is weird.
behavior on my aunt's part.
It is, I agree.
I think I complained about this before. I drew Usagi from Chikawa holding a big gulp, and he like looks like happy. He's like clinging onto it, and he's like, "Yay, I love my big gulp." And then it was my uncle. He goes, "Why did you draw this rabbit humping a big gulp?" And I literally said, I think it's really weird when people hypersexualize something that isn't sexual at all. But as I was saying that, my aunt cut me off because I knew she knew that I was like gonna like argue it. And then they immediately forgot what they were talking about and changed the subject.
As old people do.
Yeah.
Oh, it was duct tape, underwear, and $50. Not as bad as I thought it would be.
Is it
Sorry,
some
I'm
sort of
distracted
joke
driving.
that only like Dwayne thinks is funny? Because that's
Yeah,
the
I don't-
vibe
I
I'm
don't get it.
getting. He'd be like, "You're a man now, so you need boxers, duct tape, and I started my own family business. Definitely not because my grandpa died, but with $50 in my pocket, and also because my grandpa died."
Yeah, just with the dream, the small pocket change, his pants, and $200,000 in inheritance.
Kim, hello, long time no see. Hello, Kim. Welcome.
Hi.
We're just sharing really bizarre family stories, talking about gross old people, spitting gum in your hand when you were trying to help them, and not asking for the
That
gum.
too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a while ago, but I'm still thinking about it because it was gross.
Yeah. That's why you don't give your hand. That's why you don't give your unprotected hand to old men.
And then,
Which out of context sounds even better.
yeah, that's worse. And and we also keep getting randomly angry about something that we're absolutely not even encountering in the game.
Yeah.
I got mad about Deep Rock Galactic. It doesn't matter. I don't like it. Got me so riled up.
Yeah, the gaming comes secondary in our video game stream.
And then at one
There's a
point,
legendary.
Steam crashed and we couldn't even play together.
That looks like some good cover.
I want pizza so bad.
What does this do?
Oh, it's that. He's
Oh.
just running. He's just running again. Oh, he's hiding.
Clay?
Yeah. It's because more grog is here. The Cold One's
Oh.
original boozy drink. Now available in peach flavor. It's here. It came to Canada. And it's attacking me in the form of a dinosaur.
Today's sponsor.
Today's sponsor.
And better health.
Use the
No,
word.
no.
You use the code Cold Ones with a Z on cool shirts for 10% off. We're
I don't
not
think you could have
sponsored.
sounded any more unenthused with that. I think the sponsor's
that
gonna
was
be pissed.
that was using all my brain power to remember what to say in what order.
You put your fucking full chest into it.
Do you ever
Just
watch?
as much as you can.
Do you ever watch Papa Meat or Meat Canyon when he has to read a sponsor that he does not give a shit about? Whenever he has like mattresses, he's like, definitely check out Helix mattress. It's really nice. My wife and I both use it. We've been using it for years. It's really good. Anyways, here's the code. Back to the video. But then he's like, we got some new merch. Come check out the cool designs. Blah 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 blah.
Yeah, at that point, I'm surprised you still get sponsored.
I'm like, I could never look at that and be like, yeah, sure, because it's very clear that he hates us. But I
Yeah.
also think they're like, oh, well, Papa Meat's like bit is that he's uninterested, but he's still doing the read, he still said all the things, still hit all the marks.
Yeah, they think it's like part of the charm.
Yeah, but I know Hunter well enough that through parasocial relationship to know that he hates Helix mattresses.
Yeah.
I've been a smuggler since I was in the womb.
Wait, hates just mattresses in general?
No, Helix mattresses.
Oh, okay. The way you framed it is like, yeah, he sleeps on the floor as like a form
I
of
wouldn't put it
personal
past
protest.
him. He looks like he might. Sometimes. Just for the game, like just for the hell of it, just to feel something.
Just to feel so.
I know he
you'd
definitely
be
makes
surprised.
Nick sleep on the floor. He's like, you were weird today when we recorded a video. Sleep on the floor.
As punishment.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't become a big YouTuber unless you got some skeletons in your closet, some really fucked up shit.
See, Josh, that's like weird. That's like That's weird and inappropriate. I'm not saying to share that. I'm just saying from Dwayne's perspective, like, why does he want to have that power over you? Because he is 28 years older than you. So you're 19, and, like, how old does that make him? That's weirdo behavior. Are you going to a frat house? I hate my older brother. Sorry, everyone. Dwayne sucks, and he thinks that vinyls are blind boxes, and that's really weird.
Oh, is that the same guy?
That's him! That's him who thinks...
Oh my god.
Does it play music or not, Dwayne? Like...
The guy who asked you how to rate, or what's it called? Like
It was to grade them, yeah.
Yes.
I'm gonna mail away this record. I want to know how much it's worth, because I just spent X amount of money to get it, and now I need to know how much more money it is worth.
To never listen to it in order to not damage its condition.
I swear to God, we don't usually talk about how much my family sucks on stream. I swear to God, Kim, it's not like this. It's not like this all the time. The vinyl story is really good, though. I feel like whenever I'm talking about how, like, weird and shitty my oldest brother is, that is such a good indicator of how small his brain cell is.
Yeah. Great story.
Also, Josh, with a yes or no, just in case, did it's okay, we can circle back to that pie, don't worry. Oh, okay, good, you're here for the tea. All right. But yes or no, Josh, did Mom have an okay Mother's Day after she left me because she went to hang out with Dwayne? I just need a yes or no confirmation. I've been meaning to ask. This is for my own personal gain. I'm sorry this doesn't add anything to the stream. He was a real asshole last year to her on Mother's Day, but somehow I'm the unlovable daughter. Okay.
Alright.
I watched Grandma put her thumb in the quiche multiple times and then not want to eat the piece that her thumb was just in. Because I loved her, and it was Mother's Day, and I was like, you know what? It's her day. If she wants to put her thumb in the quiche, let her. We made it for her anyways, because we didn't know what she would eat.
The hospital staff stopped her from doing that, and she's just been itching to do it again.
Yeah. Did I tell you that she was putting... You know when you, like, get pancakes at a diner and they give you a little butter in that little, like, circle plastic thing?
Yeah.
Grandma wouldn't want to eat anything at the hospital, and she would take the little butter thing and just put it in her coffee, and we had to take that away from her.
Oh yeah, I remember this.
I kept telling her that's not sugar, that's not cream, because she thought maybe it was like a little cup of milk or a little cup of cream.
Yeah.
And then butter coffee may be a thing, Pie, but I have personally never seen my British grandma do that. She usually has like one thing of sugar, like a little teaspoon of sugar, and a lot of fucking milk. So, and then yeah, she just put butter in it, and then she would hide it from me and say, "I like it that way." And I went, "You're right, my bad." I said, "I just wanted to make sure you knew." And she goes, "I know very well." And I'm like, "You're right. You're right, you do." Okay, good. My mom did have a good... I was worried about her. Yeah, last year apparently Dwayne just sat at the table and dominated the conversation by talking about how much he hates his bitch of an ex-wife.
That does sound like Dwayne behavior.
Yeah, it is. It's very Dwayne behavior. As soon as you meet a man named Dwayne, you just know.
Yeah.
Oh my god, when he was 28, all of my, like preteen friends who were female had, like, the biggest crush on him. And we went to the, we went to 7-Eleven, and they had cups that had, like, Tony Hawk on them, and they had BMX people, and they also had snowboarder people on it. And there was a snowboarder that literally looked exactly like Dwayne. And my friend bought it, and she's like, "This is my Dwayne cup." And I was like, "Don't. That's weird. Don't talk about my..."
Oh, no.
And she's like, I think she, like, liked Dwayne, and so she would, like... should be like, send me just a picture of like the cup on a weird angle, and I'm like, no, you're weird. I don't like this. At first it
Maybe
was
she was
funny.
just torturing you for the bit.
Yeah, maybe. And then my one friend, she made a character that looked like, well, Dwayne if he showered. Dwayne looks kind of grubby, but her character looked like he was clean.
Josh wants to know if it's okay to do that.
When it's appropriate. Yeah. Josh, do you want me to retell it, or did you want to just type it in the chat? Because it is your story. I can retell it. Okay, thank you for your blessing. So my little brother Josh, he collects vinyl. That's his special interest. And he has a very big collection. I haven't seen it personally, but from what we talk about and share and stuff, I can tell he's a big music head. And it's, as a fellow music head, I love to see it. But our brother, our older brother, who is super old, he only kind of does things for value. Like when I started getting into Pokemon card collecting in grade 5, Dwayne started collecting Pokemon cards because he figured out that some of them were worth more than others. And then he would, when I got into like collecting Kid Robot, like vinyl toys of like characters and stuff, he realized some of those were expensive. So he was like looking into buying and reselling blind boxes before that became like a side hustle for literally everyone on this bitch of an earth. And like, I don't know, he always just like does things to make more money. He doesn't actually like things. So he was asking Josh, do you have to take the plastic off of the record, or do you mail it in after you buy it to get it graded? Because he thought it was like a damn Pokemon card or a comic book. And Josh was like, does it play music or not? And then Dwayne also was asking about like, how do you, he was asking about it as if you wouldn't know what record you even got. And Josh was like, you look at the cover and you know what it is. I don't need to mail it away to know what it is. And like, I was gonna be like, not to put Dwayne on blast, as if I haven't been putting him on blast for the last 20 minutes. But he's so old that like he would have been listening to vinyl originally. Like, how does he not know how to interact with a record? I don't understand. Like, records are new for us. Like, what are you talking about?
Oh man. He's such a meathead, he just never noticed.
He's the alpha dog. Roof, roof, roof.
Yeah, alpha dog. He only knows how to chew bone and bark.
God, I wish that's all he knew how to do. But yeah, Pi also, he collects unique vinyls.
Cool.
Like he has a lot of, you can correct me, Pi. I feel like he has a lot of like Neil Segura, the lemon, is he Lemon Demon? He's got like a lot of like interesting kind of niche, sometimes internet coded vinyls. He was sharing
Wait,
a lot.
Lemon Demon, is that the one where it's like two trucks having sex? Am I crazy?
Ultimate Showdown of Ultimate Destiny, or Your Evil Shadow Has a Cup of Tea.
Maybe?
Dead Sea Monkeys. Oh yeah, he confirmed. Yes, two trucks having sex.
Okay, thank you. Yes, that's why I know. I wouldn't know like what album is on, but I know it because yes, you're right. It is very internet coded. Oh, you know.
Oh, the other thing that Josh said that with Dwayne is that he asked Josh if he records the first time he listens to the record so that he could have the purest sound. And Josh is like, the record player makes noises. I just listen to it on the record player. I
What
don't
an
know.
absolute tool thing to say.
It's like, I want an MP3 of my record. Too many steps. Too many steps. Listen to it or don't. Too many steps.
He's the Jake Paul of the family.
Honestly, you're not wrong.
Yeah, just everything needs to be for profit.
I feel, yeah, but like, Pi is saying there are people who do that and upload them to YouTube, and not gonna lie, I like it. I feel like... Also, hello, Denim. Truck's doing what? Yeah, bad time to come in, sorry. Listen, love is love, and if it's two trucks having sex, let them.
Yeah, it's 2026.
It's
Two trucks
2026,
can love each
baby.
other.
Wake up. Yeah, and then Pi says often, more often than not, like, the records aren't even really available, and that's probably why. But I think if there's, like, an extra step, like, you want to share this with people, and you're putting them up on YouTube, or, like, I don't know, I can understand in some capacity, it would make sense. It would make sense. And I would, like, totally, like, be like, yeah, that's cool that you do that. But, like, for Dwayne, it's always about collector value. It's about, like, profit. It's not about genuinely enjoying it. So I know
Yeah.
Dwayne's meaning it in, like, a weird, fucked up way. A weird, evil way.
Like people who just like scalp Pokemon cards. Like where nobody who actually enjoys Pokemon and wants to play it can't get any of the cards.
Yeah. I literally used to go to my old work, and for like $10, they'd give me all the common cards that they have way too many of, and I would put them in with all my Etsy orders.
Oh,
Just as
that's
like
actually kind of cool.
Yes, and it was because, I mean, they knew me, but they had all these cards that, like, were just circle cards or, like, the commons. And
Yeah.
they were like, we have way too fucking many, and we need to, like, downsize. So they would give me, like, a small box just full of them. Most of them were the same, but, of course, like, you wouldn't put two of the same card in, like, an Etsy order. I just... And, like, they're not usually friends or going to the same place, so... Everyone can have the same 2 cards in it, and they would never know, because they don't compare notes. A little treat, yeah, a little treat.
Yeah.
There are places who are giving discounts if you break the seal in front of them. That's how I know we're in the fucking bad timeline. That's where we're in the bad timeline.
Yeah.
But I mean, also
Everything
real.
has
I
to
think
be
that's
monetized.
incentive. Like people, Josh and I were talking about this in the car the other day about how like people are so like people like our parents, me and Josh's parents, they are so happy to own nothing, whereas Josh and I are very like physical media coded.
Yeah.
Where like we just want to have something, and I just feel like everyone wants to take something from you, or you're allowed to have it for 2 seconds, but you can't use it. Can't use it, just in case someone else might want to use it, but they're not going to use it. They're also going to hold on to it and never do anything with it.
It's just a means of control.
I mean, I'm surprised that our older brother isn't scalping Pokemon cards, because he was literally only collecting them. He always said it was to be closer to me, but like he definitely had a whole bunch of them. And he was more than happy to sell them. I think he just doesn't want to spend more money on them. I think there's like... Because you do have to kind of invest to be a scalper. And I think Dwayne is too like, about that. Thank God.
Yeah, thank God. You also would have to like wait, camp in front of like card machines, and you said he did it before like it became kind of common, so maybe it's just too common for him.
Yeah.
We're theory.
Yeah.
We have to theory craft Dwayne here.
I think if like Dwayne was infatuated by a woman who was like, I really like Labubu's, he would camp out for that and like get her like all of the Labubu's that he could afford, and I think he would beat up someone for it. But only in
Yeah.
that context. Only in that context.
Okay. That's. I want to say I was gonna say romantic, but I know that isn't. Just
No.
weird.
He's doing it because he's hoping that she'll sleep with him.
Oh yeah.
He's not really
Denim's right,
capable
for
of
a
love.
crumb of pussy.
For a crumb, yeah. Denim calling it from my life. I mean, Denim's been here since the beginning. He knows how much Dwayne sucks, even if he doesn't know him by name or like remember all the stories I've told. That's just the vibe. That's just
The vibe, please, ma'am. I got you, your little boo boo. Can I have a crumb of pussy?
One time, my mom was cleaning up the living room, and she took apart the couch to like wash it. And when I came home from school, there was a pair of little underwear on my bed that was like folded up and clean.
Oh.
And I said, "Oh, are these yours? They're not mine." And she goes, "Well, they're not mine." And Dwayne was
Oh.
currently living with us. So I said maybe we should wash the couch next as well.
Clearly, he was the one wearing them. He was just
I like to think that they were Dwayne's, yeah. They were not anyone that came over. They were literally Dwayne's.
Yeah. He thought he can
Yeah,
get
no
resale
problem,
value
Kim.
on them.
Ew. See, I don't know. Dwayne doesn't have a personality. He just like lurches, or yeah, he just leeches off of everyone else's. He didn't want to collect Pokemon cards. He just did it for me. He listened to country music only because of his wife. It's like, you can compromise, dude. What is Ari saying? I missed it. She says even the plastic crack isn't safe. I figured scalpers wouldn't be a thing given how expensive everything in the Games Workshop. And but a box came out recently that's like $75, and they sold it immediately. And a friend found them online for third party for $125. Fuck off.
That sucks.
Yes, Ari, date with surgeon. Let's go.
Very nice. I also want to add that I feel like an aspect of your brother not just like not having a personality is because in order to like something like cards, like legitimately like you actually are passionate about it, you have to be kind of vulnerable about it, and he just can't be vulnerable because
No, he's alpha dog. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm stuck on this damn pole. What the fuck?
Yeah, you're like kicking up so much dust right now.
I'm dancing. I'm dancing.
Oh my god, your footwork is insane.
Fancy footwork, just like Chromio. Let's go. He collects hockey cards, right? For profit right now. See, I told you.
Oh my god.
I told you.
Oh no.
I wish I was
You are-
stuck on
you're-
a damn pole. You know what I'm saying? Ha!
Okay, I have an idea to get you out. You're gonna have to trust me.
Oh no.
Hold on.
Bloodsport. I knew
Okay,
I liked
melee me. Or look at the thing, and can you accept the duel?
It says trade or view.
Hold on.
overconfidence.
Oh,
Happy to take advantage.
Okay, just stay. I'm gonna kill you. Just gonna respawn basically because you can't get out.
thank you.
Hold on. Did you accept it?
I did.
Oh, okay, yeah. This is such a big setup for me to just.
I love Denim saying, you know he doesn't give a fuck about hockey. I've never heard him utter a word about hockey before.
Yeah, he just. Yeah, probably not. He probably doesn't even know how to play it.
Okay, thank God.
Oh, you got out.
Alright, I got away from the handrail pole thing. I'm sorry that happened to me. How embarrassing.
Shameful. The team he picked. Wait, which team did he pick? I don't know anything about hockey, but I want to know. I want to base my entire opinion on this one moment of what Dwayne picked. Like, if he picked it, like, yeah, those guys suck. They're awful.
I want him to say Toronto Maple Leafs so bad. Everyone has so much, like, team spirit for Toronto Maple Leafs in Toronto, and it's because we suck so bad. It is the Leafs! It is the Leafs!
Yes!
It is the Leafs. God, they're awful. The Blue Jays are finally better now, though. It's because we
Oh,
got
no,
a whole
yes.
bunch of cool players. They traded for a bunch of cool people. See, Ari, same thing. She said that her first thought was also the Leafs. I like that. I like that. Just the vague statement of his team that he picked sucks. We're like, the Leafs.
Let's go Leafs, baby!
Let's go Leafs! Let's go Leafs! Yeah, I feel like people like them just like for the hell of it, or they're like actually delusional. I agree. Or both most of the time. I like a good underdog story. Also, welcome Duke. Welcome Duke.
Oh. Oh my god. You know, okay, Denim, I actually do like the Mets. Not because I know anything about baseball or like baseball. It's just I have a core memory as a kid. That was the only baseball game I was taken to, and I just had a good time. So that's why I like the Mets.
The best.
How about the Mets?
So I've been to a lot of Toronto Blue Jays games, which suck. And they're very boring. But the best I can
Hell
say
yeah, Denim.
as a non-sports person, I actually really liked going to the Detroit Tigers game. I really liked the stadium. They had like a neon, or it wasn't a neon sign, but they had like a big Detroit Tigers sign that had like individual light bulbs in it still. And I was like, I don't know, this would have been like in the late 90s or in the mid 90s, mid to late 90s. And like they had fireworks at the end, and I know most games, if they go on really long, they still do that. But like the Tigers, like they went all the fuck out, and I was like, damn, I love tigers. They're so cool. And then tigers became my favorite animal all throughout elementary school, so that changed me that day.
Yeah, it was a turning point. Also, I fucks with your chat. They're all Mets.
Yeah, we love that.
Yeah, Mets. I had a signed Met. Oh, not a sign. I had a fancy Mets ball that I bought.
Sorry, you were saying?
No, all I was gonna say, I had a fancy Mets ball. Also, I pressed the button, and this huge bridge came up, so I think we're about to get fucked by a boss.
Oh. See, I like the Dodgers because they did the Chikawa collab. And they look so cute in their little Dodgers uniform. Little babies, the size of a baseball themselves.
It's so weird, but also kind of endearing when they do weird shit. Or like I think when I said the Seattle Mariners, they had that VTuber on singing "Take Me Out to the Ball Game."
Yeah, I actually kind of fucked with that.
Yeah, I did too.
Oh,
I
Mary,
never watched that
thank you for the
VTuber. I just thought it was
follow.
cool.
Head to the vault.
Oh, we don't like the Dodgers in the chat. We don't like the Dodgers in the chat. Can I like? I mean,
yes,
I.
Gura. Yes. Yes.
Oh
thank you,
yeah,
Gura,
she
for
died. Yeah.
Oh yeah, R.I.P.
R.I.P. Gura.
Yeah, should have wore your seatbelt.
I'm still laughing about that. It's like I laughed a little bit and then I like I held space for that joke.
Oh, hey, Tennis.
Good, you made it. The fragment vault hunter.
Oh, she graduated, Josh. She's not actually dead.
Yeah, she wore her
Haven't
seatbelt.
much time. Forgive me. It's a thing I heard someone say once, and I always
She probably is gonna stream again. I think a lot of
Time for parlor tricks.
VTubers who graduate, especially if HoloLive continue streaming. I know Fauna does. I love Fauna, and then she does I forgot the name of her new one. Not HoloLive, Doki Bird, and a bunch of other stuff that I'm forgetting on the spot. But yeah, believe me, I tell the truth. Oh, here we go.
But I only tell lies. No, I'm kidding. Which door will you enter?
Solve my riddle 3 or you shall donate for free. Okay. This is very boss
But if you don't pick
battle-esque
my door,
here.
I'll cry.
Oh. Yeah, do you really want that on your soul?
Yeah.
You first. Ladies first.
Okay.
Okay, is there anything bad down there?
There's an Indiana Jones and the giant boulder situation.
Is it like rolling towards you actively?
No, but it's about to if I touch this thing.
Okay, that sounds pretty safe.
It looks like Regice from Pokemon.
Oh.
I don't.
Oh, it kind of does. That's
like-
really specific, but that's on the nose.
I mean, I know
from
it's
far away, it
not, but from far away, yeah.
Care of the vault monster. Then
I mean,
we'll
when you find them, they are in like an old, beaten down temple, and there's these guys. There they are.
supposed to be an enormous monster inside a vault.
I liked when I was playing Risk of Rain, and the end boss is called King of Nothing. And when I first saw that, I was like on stream, and I just without thinking, I just said I should call him. And like it made TV Head lose it.
Oh my god, dude.
And then I looked up King of Nothing and people were drawing fan art of him working at McDonald's. I don't like
so
this. This
hyper-specific.
guy's too big.
He's got a lot going on.
This is
I think we
actually
should shoot him.
eyes too big.
The Grave Ward from
My-
Halo 2?
My bullets are little itty bitty baby.
Yeah, but we could shoot fire at him.
What button is grenades? Oh, yeah,
I was gonna
yeah,
say, oh no. Jump, jump, jump. Stop you from doing that. And watch out for the boulders too.
I'm in a crater.
Yeah, discount grave mine.
I am the greatest.
One of us is steel, metal, and nerve. The other one is, I forgot the line. Ugh, fake fan. Oh, one is fate and more diluted. Yes! Have you you've played Halo, right?
Me? I used
What-
to. It was Halo 2 with my brothers, and I don't remember much. I just really wanted to play the Xbox, and they wouldn't let me play Jet Set Radio Future because they thought it was a girl game.
I hope this doesn't awaken trauma like Deep Rock, but we should play Halo because also a great game.
I don't really have a lot of beef with Halo. Like, I did enjoy it. It was... I don't really remember it, and I found it kind of hard because I was too busy thinking about how I couldn't wait for them to go to work so that I could play Jet Set Radio.
Ow, distracted. Oh, the little dot's a critical spot.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Grog!
I took
Baby toxic grog! Now on cold ones. Available now. Come to
Come to
Canada.
Pandora.
Oh, I'm falling.
Up, yeah,
I
rocks
keep
come down.
on
Oh my god.
falling. That's what's me right now. Bullshit. Oh, now I'm on fire. That was a pit.
Yeah, there's like a big
Oh,
thing going on.
I knew that was gonna hit me, and I did nothing.
You took it like a champ.
Thanks. It's because I'm a woman. I've been through worse.
Higher pain tolerance.
Yeah, yeah. Just talking about that the other day.
Fuck.
Yeah, and that's okay. I'm a
Okay.
woman. I can get through it. I'm strong. Thank you.
Okay,
I also have the
we're
power of
almost done.
friendship, so like that also helps.
Because we're pure of heart.
Yeah. Even though we keep
Well-
saying that our characters are probably bad people.
I mean, it's our love of killing is pure.
Yes?
Tannis, you can do this.
That's my headcanon.
Give it a try. You may want to stand back. As I said, experimental tech.
She's like, stand back as I'm like running around collecting shit.
Yeah, just stealing, looting, and shit.
Tannis, are you okay?
Please don't tell me Tannis is about to die.
I'm too busy looking at my shit.
Excellent, it worked. I told Lilith it would. Sir Hammerlock once told me that when hunting a beast, it's best to deny its sustenance. Starving creatures make mistakes. Now Tyrene Calypso will be unable to derive power from the Vault Monster.
What the actual dick? Did you just kill the vault monster for real? Come on! Now there's no point in any of this! I'm so hungry! I guess I don't know, leech a pile of tinks? They're like popcorn shrimp, but more screamy. You guys really suck, you know that? Totally uncalled for.
It seems we're alone. You may proceed into the vault to collect your loot. Meanwhile, I will examine the Iridian technology out here.
I feel like we're gonna go in there, loot, come out, and Tannis is just getting the mega suck and getting her powers taken just like Lilith did. Like, we can't just take our eyes off for a second or the story will progress too far.
I was reading.
I'm sorry, you're raging? What?
No, I was reading. So I
Oh.
was like, yeah, they're talking. I literally did like the parents are talking. I guess I have to entertain myself.
Not even watch the damn story.
I didn't. I was collecting cosmetics. And if you think this writing is bad, Denim, oh my god. We were talking about it earlier that like when I was playing when I was playing the first
cool.
game, like one of the enemies literally had like a slur in their name and I was like, "Whoa."
Yeah, yeah. Oh, in the first game, yeah.
Yeah. And I'm like, yes, the sign of the times. Nirvana the band, the show, the movie has a part like that where they're like, oh my god, I think it's 2008, and they're like, there's no way, and then they go into a movie theater and it's The Hangover, and they're yelling the F slur, and everyone in the theater's laughing, and they're like, oh my god, it really is 2008.
Holy shit. Okay. Get a free geometric shape. That look good on the mantle.
Ah, this vault is indeed connected to the Promethea vault you opened, as well as Pandora, and a fourth vault symbol I do not recognize. Could
I love the
Tanya
noise. I
tell me
immediately
how
just
the
lock
truth
in
about
as
the
soon
Great
as I hear the
Vault?
rear
I am
gun
concerned.
noise.
Come out and
This is
we'll return
gambling.
to
This is my
Sanctuary
version of
together.
gambling. The stupid
Lilith
phone
wants to
apps,
hear about
the
this.
slots won't work, but this game knows how to do it just like that. It sucks that all my guns are better though.
I know. It looked really cool though.
Yeah, it had a big grand entrance. There's something weird. I don't know why my guns are all better, despite like being 3 levels down. But how about you? Gonna give something I can use?
No.
No, 2 grains. Awesome. I did have this, by the way. Since I can't, it's not my class. I can't use it.
I know someone's either is watching the stream or the VOD later, and they're like, she keeps not picking up guns, and it's like, I do like the whole like, is it more green than red? And if there's not a whole lot of green, I don't pick it up.
I mean, I can't blame you.
They
We're-
wouldn't
we're
color code
conditioned
it if I
to learn
had
that
to
way.
read further.
It's in our human nature. I mean, like, we see a red mushroom, we know not to eat that.
Yeah.
I mean, can't blame us.
Yep. Coded that way. Also, hello, Zoro. Hello.
Well, hello. Okay, let's see if shit's fucked as soon as we leave.
Oh, also Denim, the Hua. It was that about Nirvana, the band, the show, the movie? Because if you know about We Shop Wednesday, that's from the show that's called Nirvana, the band, the show. Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. I'll call you Harry.
Now, Ty, do it.
No, Tannis!
Red mushroom does make you big. And green mushroom gives you an extra life. Actually, if you find mushrooms on the side of the road, just eat it. They're probably good.
They might make you feel a little crazy.
Yeah, but that's kind of cool.
Calypso's
People like crazy.
kidnapped Tannis.
No,
Oh, the Borderlands character.
Vault Hunter, I need you back on Sanctuary now.
The one I was not paying attention to?
That one, right on the money. Okay, back to
Yes.
Sanctuary. I think Sanctuary is under attack yet again.
Or the one with the slur in their name. It was like when you're playing Yume Nikki and then the small one was named the insensitive
Yeah, it was that.
word.
Yeah.
No, I'm pretty sure like they just said the R word a lot in the first game as well. I want to say it was like the negative word for Ramani.
Oh, yeah.
I feel like there was something like that. I don't know. I can't remember exactly what it was. It was something that was like not like, awful, but it's definitely like not. Everyone's not excited when you say it. Opposite, actually.
I do me.
Okay. My girl just said,
That's
I
sound.
do me, just really loudly. It's nice to have confidence, I guess, but like, we can relax. We can relax a little bit.
Yeah, time and place, girly.
I like really want to Google like most problematic. We're doing sorry, the most problematic Borderlands character names. We're doing, this is a slur tier list. No, No, I did not say that. No. We're doing... Okay, this is like a word of caution for anyone getting a tattoo on the day of a flash sale. We only have the flash available, and that's why you're getting it for a cheap price. So it's like, it's already made. We already have it printed off. You get that for $100 to $200. And it's just kind of so that we can get people in and out as fast as possible with still providing quality. And I just got a DM, and they were like, hi, I saw that you are doing... It's not a personal DM. It was just, I think, to our flyer. And it was just like, I saw that you're doing Pokemon tattoos. And it's like, I think they want a custom... It seems to be that they want a custom thing on the day of the flash sale. And it's like, unfortunately, flash sales are flash sales. Don't ask for a custom tattoo on a flash sale day. In Sarnia, that would always fucking happen to me. I'd make the least amount of money because whenever someone wanted something, instead of my boss saying, we're not doing that today, but we can do it tomorrow, she'd be like, hey, Pluto, do you want to draw a red panda for this man? Even though I only have, like, Simpsons designs, like, ready to go.
Yeah.
And she made me do a full color tattoo and it was supposed to be black and gray tattoos only. So then I had to, like, redo my setup for color. Anyways.
Super lame. Also, I'm gonna go grab a quick bite to eat. I'll be back like in 5 minutes.
Whoa, whoa. I have to entertain all these beautiful people by myself. I could do that.
I know. Just tell them a story about Dwayne. They'll love it.
No, we're already... I'm tired of this man. Oh yeah, if someone was like, put a cigarette in Pikachu's mouth, that's easy. If someone was like, I don't like this color, can it be a different color? That's easy. But like, to come in on a day where we are probably super busy and be like, hello, I want something completely different, is really rough. But I'm assuming between the 8 artists and I, there's probably one of us that have already drawn the Pokemon that they're asking for, and we could probably just offer them that so that they still get the sale price. Which is lucky. I think that's a best case scenario. Denim, it's funny that you say that. Denim says, can I get a Digimon? Because I really didn't want to draw a new Pokemon Flash. And it's not because I don't like Pokemon. It's really not. It's just I've drawn a lot of Pokemon Flash and I just want to draw other stuff. And it's not really a core fandom for me. Like, I like Pokemon, but I'm just not really inspired to draw Pokemon. I drew Pokemon all my life as a child. I'm an adult now. But anyways, I said if it wasn't gonna come off poorly, I would have done another flash sheet of Digimon and been like, oh, I'm more of a Digimon kind of kid. And I have to say, to my credit, my Digimon merch at my Artist Alley booth does a lot better than Pokemon because not a lot of people make Digimon merch. Whereas when you draw Pikachu, you're competing with every other Pikachu at that event. Not that I'm saying that I'm not trying to make all the artists, you know, against each other. I'm not doing that, but I'm just saying, like, you know, I don't think I can offer more because there's some people who like only draw Pokemon and they do it really well. So it's like they're already filling that for me. I could just draw you Gabumon and call it a day. And I like Gabumon. I really want to redraw. I have this really shitty drawing that I did years ago, like many years ago, of Lilymon, and it's just kind of boring to look at, and it's kind of ugly. It was like I was still in art school, and in art school you're learning all the rules, so your art kind of gets ugly because you're like trying to remember everything that they taught you and trying to still have fun with it. So everything is like looking wonky because you're trying to remember all the anatomy you just learned versus stylizing it, and then you get this really ugly middle thing, secret third thing. And yeah, I was I drew her during that era, and she didn't deserve that. Lilymon is too beautiful. She's my favorite Digimon. She didn't deserve that. But I think I could make her better now. I could make her stronger, better. Hello. You're so pretty. I don't know. That's the other thing is that like I was just gonna draw the Gen 1 sprites again, but I feel like that's always my like go-to. I'm always just drawing Gen 1 sprites because they're funny. I like them funny, but I feel like Pokemon are drawn a little too well now, and then I get really intimidated. And some Pokemon are really complex. Like when I was like, "Hey guys, what's everyone's favorite Pokemon?" and I was just gonna draw everyone's favorite Pokemon because I didn't want to think about it. People were like Nidoking, and I'm like, "Wow, die." Because it's like, I don't know, I look at Nidoking and I'm like, oh, that's hard. How come people can't like Dratini? He's just a worm. He's a little worm dragon. But, I mean, I'm only thinking that because I am so spent. I'm like really burnt out on drawing new stuff right now. It's been really hard. And that's not me trying to be like negative. I just want to be like real about like kind of where my headspace is. It's just like I have to draw all this stuff for stamp rallies, which I'm excited to do and excited to finish. And that's, you know, for conventions that are coming up. And then you have to order those things. And then I have personal products that I want to make or finish for my own booth. And then also, I go to work and I draw even more things. And then we have events where I have to draw stuff for that. And it's like, I love drawing so much, but it's like, literally everything I'm doing right now involves drawing, other than playing Borderlands. So it's like, stuff starts looking wonky, I start making mistakes, things don't look as exciting as they could, because I'm not really refreshed, so... Yeah... Pi says that they would be an electric baby gym leader. Oh, I see that for you, though. I see that for you, though. You look good in yellow. Hello. Pretty lady. I think I would be like... I really liked Misty as a kid, so I want to say that I would be a water trainer. But I think I might be like fairy... but also like maybe dark or psychic. Just to have like, because there's a lot of just weird little guys, just weird little creatures. If we're like roping in all of the current Pokemon, not just Gen 1 or whatever. Like I can see me with where's that? It's like a really femme praying mantis, and she's like pink and green. I can see me owning that. Oh, I really like girly... Pi!
Okay.
Pi says, I don't know why I thought you were gonna say I really liked Misty, so I would be a bitch. No. But she was real for that. Every time, when I rewatched Pokemon as an adult, like the season 1, I was just like, these boys also pissing me off. I get you, girl. I mean, I still liked her regardless, but I was just like, I too... would be yelling all the time at them. Also, welcome back.
She just wanted to fix Spike.
And I think that's valid. You know what? She was very spiteful and petty. And I have mad respect for that.
The chat behaved themselves when I was gone.
Yeah, a lot of other people used it to also BRB.
Oh, cool.
But Pi and I talk about Pokemon, and I was venting about not wanting to draw Pokemon. Oh yeah, Misty is not absolved from being a jerk. She's definitely bratty. She's 100% bratty. Yeah. I hit a pedestrian, they should pay for it? Well...
Oh, yeah, that's how it goes. I thought Pikachu destroyed it, but I haven't seen Orange League and... Well, not Orange League. Was it Orange? Was the first season called Orange League?
No, Orange...
Am I crazy?
That's, I want to say Indigo.
Oh. Was Orange League the one with not Travis.
There was the Orange Islands.
Tracy? Yeah, maybe I'm thinking something else. Tracy, maybe I'm thinking of Tracy.
The artist?
Yes. The artiste.
Pi's like, I actually have no idea what happened. Pikachu annihilated her bike.
Something like that, yeah.
Because, like Ash was trying to get Pikachu, he was dying, Pikachu was dying, so he just, like, burritoed Pikachu, put him, like Misty was fishing, he jumped on the bike, because he was running through the rain, and they were being attacked by Spearow, and then I think Pikachu had like one last hurrah, and then like lightning also hit the bike through that. Oh, that scared me because I was holding my controller weird, and then it vibrated, and I was like, and I'm talking about
Story time
Pikachu and
is now.
Thunder.
She's already dead. There's still time. Incoming transmission.
Come on. No.
Of
It's fine, go on.
I mean, I was just explaining what I remember. It's not that interesting.
Spoiler, we are crazy close to opening the Great Vault. We found the key, BT dubs, and it is huge. So we need a crap ton of iridium to charge it. You know what that means? Let's drive. And since our followers go apeshit every time we maim or murder one of you, we put the next one up to a vote. Would you believe it? Weird Scientist was our most requested murder. Beat out Annoying Robot by...
Oh my fucking god, I was just joking about Tannis getting sucked. I don't want this to actually be part of the story. I don't want to be a Borderlands writer.
And it's gonna be a killer.
Well, I was telling you though, like, hey, we can't take her eyes off for like a second because she's gonna get fucking captured. And I just, like, I predicted the story. And I played this game, I just didn't remember that part, but there we go.
We're going back to Pandora. Vault Hunter, save her.
Is that a sign of
Calypso's mentioned a Carnivora. Go find Vaughn.
weak
I sent
writing
him to an old Crimson
or
Raiders outpost in Devil's Razor.
tropes,
Been
tropey
monitoring COD
writing,
movements. He'll know what's
or
going
just
on.
that's Borderlands, baby?
It's a mixture of that's Borderlands. I don't want to call it weak because I predicted it, and
And
So I
you're
wanna
better
say
than
it's
that.
strong
You got a
writing.
big brain.
Yeah. I'm actually that's actually fantastic writing because I thought of it as well.
Yeah,
So it's
yeah.
amazing. It's like Shakespearean.
No, you're real for that, and you should own that. You should definitely.
Okay, I think the game's wrapping up. I think we just need to return to Droughts on Pandora because this feels like a boss fight because they do have Tannis, and I don't think they would kill. They would try to kill Tannis if Tannis does get killed. For the love of the game.
I got a new skin. Let me look at it.
Does it also have avocados?
Maybe. Well, I kind of like that.
I kind of beef with my character's outfit. It kind of looks like he stinks. It does. He like it's so like. It's just like that, you know. Just like the raggediness of it. The fact that I have a bug always following me.
Oh, true. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that.
What?
He does look like
What?
he stinks. He looks like he stinks, and he's about to tell me all the horrendous crimes that happened to women in WWE because I drew a picture of how much I like WWE, and he's about to not leave my booth and instead just trauma dump all the awful crimes from WWE. And I'll be like, no, sir, I just drew a silly little picture.
That may strike fear in the eyes of the enemy, but I'll just switch back to I'll have a silly little pirate hat instead.
Yes. Yeah, as if the Windsor
Sounds lived, yes.
as if the Windsor event couldn't get worse. Because I drew that big print of China. A man came over and he decided to regurgitate all the stuff I already knew about China, but in like a shitty perspective way, and also in like I knew more about it than him. I was like, do not test me about this subject. I will school you. And then he tried changing the subject, and I was like, I don't really like a lot of male wrestlers, which is true. I forget, he was asking about me, someone's like really specific, and it was like I have a vague knowledge of like most people, and I just said I don't know. I'm more invested in wrestling in 1997. I said or really current stuff.
That was kind of fucked up.
That was. And we're not even gonna really bat an eye at it because we're desensitized, as we said earlier. Welcome back. Welcome.
That was
back.
probably us driving.
That you know what? Yeah.
Welcome back.
Ooh.
Hi, hello? I'm alive! For now! apiece. Gallows humor aside, a rescue would be quite welcome, as I'm to be tortured and killed for the amusement of the crowd. I still have some tricks up my sleeve, but I feared using them would only change the method of my death.
But how that conversation with the wrestling print could have gone better is he could have just been like, "Oh, I love your China print. It makes me sad. She deserves so much more." And I would have been like, "Yeah, I love China," and he could be like, "Yeah, me too." But instead he said, "Oh, do you like wrestling?" And I said, "I spent a month drawing China. I hope I like
Oh,
wrestling."
we're at the wrong place. It's
Oh.
further down the road.
I got excited. I was thinking about China.
I know.
sorry.
Yeah, you just think about China, you want to kill. I get it. I understand.
Thinking about hurting Triple H. You know what Lynn said, Pi? Lynn's was like, "Oh, remember when we kept getting all of that propaganda about touring in China? It worked on you, but like in a really weird way."
Oh. Not into. Oh. What? What happened?
Did our car explode? What was that? I was
I did, but my camera went crazy for like a second. It was super weird.
Say my name.
But did you feel cool when it happened?
I had an out-of-body experience, which I think was pretty cool. I
Oh,
like
okay.
astral projected into another realm for just a moment.
Duke said that, "Do you like thing that you drew?" was a real Chris Farley show ass question. Dude, at the Windsor show, people were coming to my cartoony ass, kind of femme looking booth. I would say my art gets pegged as girly a lot. Like, a lot of people are like, "Oh, I don't really like girly stuff." And I'm like, okay. Looking at my drawing of Agumon that is just a dinosaur, I'm like, okay. It's like, But then, like, they kept coming up to my booth in Windsor and asking my dad about the art and the products and the drawings. And my dad wasn't even, like, front row center. He was, like, off to the side, making sure that nobody tried to cut behind my booth. Like, he had positioned himself in such a way that you couldn't walk. I don't know, the tables were fucked up there.
I've experienced that before too. I was shopping for a car for someone who was a woman, and every time the car salesman would talk, they would look at me, and I would like use my hands to like kind of guide their sight back to the person actually buying the car. It was,
That happened to
weird.
me whenever I would go to a retro video game store to like look for a specific game. They would only talk to Will, and Will like wasn't even at the counter. He was just like browsing and like looking at nothing. Like, you know when you're politely looking at something?
Yeah.
He was like doing that. And then they would find the game I was looking for and bring it to him, and he's like, "I'm not buying that. She is."
And then just like really awkwardly have to deal. Yeah, it's cringe, dude.
Yeah, Pi says, "I just bounce between everyone when I don't know who to talk to." Yeah, I do the same thing. I like take turns. I'm like, "Oh, I've spent too much time looking at the woman. Time to look at the other woman or the other man." It's just like, I don't know.
For him or her.
Or her. Sometimes I literally, like, I'll get an inquiry about something, and I go, "And who's this for?" And then, crisis averted.
That's true. Yeah.
But I know that's not really the case. Like, that works in my line of work, but...
Okay, car time.
Car time?
Car time. Just got my license. We're ready to roll.
Duke says, asking the guy all the purchase-related questions, and then asking the girl, "Is this guy bothering you?" over and over again.
I was talking to an artist friend about this the other day. Everyone just assumes she's a dude. Yeah, it's dude defaultism. It's weird. you get the complete opposite. I guess it depends on the field, right? All the big ones in VR chat. Actually, no, it's 50-50. I'd have to guess. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. It is weird though. I wonder what is the reasoning behind all that.
I feel like when I'm signing in to an event and I say, yeah, I'm Rancid Yogurt, they get really confused because I'm just this tiny woman with an ugly ass business name.
Remember me, Vaughn?
And I think they expect a man being named Rancid. And I get it. I get it. But I like to be a little rancid too.
Did you know only men could be rancid? You didn't get the memo? You didn't get the email?
Can't have anything. Dude, is gender neutral not a thing anymore?